You are now watching the
Yeah.
IDCYL
Who's
Podcast.
going in?
That boy
I don't care
Conway,
if you like this
dog.
podcast.
People be sleeping on Conway. I don't know, man. That boy top tier spitter. But you are now tuned into the greatest podcast in the world. My name is Dolo from the 7. I got my guy Diamond with me today. We doing it a little different today, switching it up. How you been though? What's up with you?
Yo, everything cool is regular. Life been doing life things. Um, it's crazy. I was having a conversation. I was at work, and Shorty, she was like, yo, another one was like, yo, your stories be having me crying, bro. Them Jones be mad funny. Da, da. I'm like, yo, you don't ever react to them, nothing. You just sit there and laugh and keep it to yourself. And she was like, I mean, yeah, but that's all right. Da, 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 da. But then she asked me, she was like, bro, like, but you always in the bar. I'm like, I mean, yeah, that's where I'll be around people. I'm not just gonna be like in the room, like having fun alone like that. Like I'm not pause could, but it's not as like fun for me. So I don't do
Yeah.
that. But then she was like, so pretty. I think she did that to lead up to the question. She was like, "Yo, bro, like, is that where all your money goes to the bar?" I was like, "Nah, why the fuck you say that?" She's like, "I don't know. Like, it seems you're there all the time." And then I started thinking about it, but then I was like, I mean, I'll be just buying random shit all the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's probably where my money goes. Aside from like what I, you know what I mean, when let's say I send it or move it other places and stuff like that. But I was like, nah, I don't just be like spending all my money.
Yeah.
It's definitely part of my budget though. I won't lie. It's definitely part of
I
my
think
budget.
that even just going out on the weekends takes up a big part of your budget. Like you go out on a Saturday and spend $100 and something. You do that 4 times a month. I mean, that's a husky little tab.
Yeah, again though, but it's part of the budget. Like I worked it into this shit. You know what I mean? So like, it's if it's not like I'll go out and like, all right, cool. Like today I'm gonna spend like 100, but then like I'm spending like 5. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing like that. Like if I'm like it's
Yeah.
$100, that's what I have. And sometimes I don't spend that much. Sometimes I don't spend anything at all.
There's them days.
You know what I mean? Yeah, more recently now, and for real though, it might be on me because like a lot of the time now it's like I don't even spend it on me. I'm like, oh cool, I'll get around. You want a shot? You want one? What you want? It comes
Yeah.
into that, and then it's like, but like people be looking out for me too. So, you know what I mean?
Come back.
Yeah, so like I don't really be like tripping on it too much.
Yeah.
And I be tipping my bartenders too. Tipping
That
very well.
tipping adds up, man.
Nah, yeah, but check though. It could be a packed house. I'm not waiting for a drink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could be packed. You could be in line for 20 minutes. I'll literally walk in and get served.
I'm a start a tab kind of guy. Just let me start a tab.
Oh yeah, but then you close up at the end,
Yeah.
and then you like,
No, yeah, I'm most definitely leave a nice little tip. I mean, not nothing too crazy though. I ain't doing nothing extravagant, but I mean, I appreciate your service.
you know, as well. I asked the bartenders once. I was like, "Yo, if somebody has a tab, do you expect them to go like buy a drink or buy their total? Cause like, say you're somewhere and they got like $3 drinks, and you just ran up like a $60 tab. I was like, do you expect them to tip like they just had 20 drinks, or they just ordered 20 times, or do you want like just one decent amount? Like, cause like if you had a $6 joint, you give a motherfucker like $10. I'm like, would y'all be like cool with that? Then they give you the PC answer every time. Hey man, as long as you tip, that's cool. That's all we can ask. I can't ask for too much. I'm like,
You
dog,
never
you
got the
feel
real answer.
yeah. I'm like, yo, you feel a type of way. No, cause you never know if somebody can or can't. Are they getting good service next time they come in? Or are they getting like first time there? Cool, I don't really know you
I ain't gonna
service.
lie. I ain't never been the best tipper in the world. I ain't gonna lie, but I do tip. But I always get really good service. Like I don't really be having to wait at the bar and everything.
Do you go to empty bars? Like, do you go to the empty person, or do you like if it's packed? Are you not? Are you waiting?
When I go to Marion or something like that, I usually get my service pretty fast, respectively.
All right, for sure. Amen.
And I mean, I do like what's a bad tip though? Like I'm trying because I feel some type of way, low key. What if your so if
So
your bills, let's say your bill is $45.
that's not like a crazy bill
What
though.
kind of tab? What kind of tab? Tip you leaving?
Any from 45, if anything from like a $5 to $10 is appropriate.
Is appropriate? Oh
It's
yeah, I don't
appropriate.
feel that bad. 'Cause
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it's
like
cause if I get like a $52, like my tab is always something weird. If I get a $52 tab, I'm leaving an $8 tip.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Like
go
I
to the
just
next
do,
joint.
I just like round that joint off. But I be seeing people like their tab was $20 and they leave a $20 tip, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, that's like that's an above and beyond. The next time they come in, they're getting good service. You know what I mean? And they probably have already gotten good service.
yeah,
Or like sometimes you go in there, you order whatever your drink is, give them a dub, and then they come back, you're like, nah, just keep it, dog. All right, cool. They gonna remember that. Like they're
yeah,
not drunk. You're drunk. They might be drunk, but they're not drunk.
yeah.
So they're like, oh yeah, cool. Like you looked out, so I'm gonna look out for you. You know what I mean? But that's what I've been over. How about you, man? What's going on with you?
Me, I just been cooling, man. I've been relaxing. I've been catching up on TV. I mean, first show, I want to put the world onto this show. I watched this show. I was watching this show called Boots. I don't know why I started watching this show called Boots. It was just like, all right, this is gonna be a cool show about some young people in boot camp, and everybody loves a cool drama about young people in boot camp, right?
Okay.
Boots is about some. It's about a young guy that his best friend tells him to go to boot camp with him because they're best friend. Like, yo, let's go to boot camp, man. We're going to join the Marines. It's the
Okay.
army. But his best friend, the boy that joins, his friend, the one that joins, he's gay on the low. Like he's gay, but he only came out of the closet to his friend. And you can't be gay in the army. So the kid's like secretly gay in the army. Like he's trying to, but he's not telling anybody. He's not acting gay, like being zesty or nothing. Like he's being a normal person.
All right.
But everybody's when people are having suspicion that he's gay, like
I
they're
said
like,
being gay is
they're
normal.
like, yo, something gay about you, bro. Like, like that's how
Yeah.
everybody acting, going
Can't-
crazy. Like,
I can't put my finger on it, and I don't want to put my finger on it,
yeah.
but
And then there's like another like one of the sergeants, like he comes in, he starts being super mean to the guy, like treating him like shit, trying to get him to quit and everything. Then the company starts doing like a federal investigation on the dude because the dude was allegedly down low gay from the army and everything. Like the show, but it had like a little bit of that talk and stuff in it. But the overall gist of the story, the show and everything, it was like a mad fire show, like 8 episodes.
it's not like a documentary series. It's like an actual like
No, it's a real,
scripted joint.
yeah, it's a real joint, like a TV show. And the boy
Okay.
ends up being the top boy in the army. Like he gets in the Marines and everything. He stops being, he don't want to be zesty no more. He's at the end,
Shit.
you know, I'm a different man now.
Yo, nah, man, my fault. I don't, yo, because that right there, that made me think of that. I was listening to the Logic song, the 1-800 whatever, the suicide song.
Suicide, yeah.
That joint, right? And don't get me wrong, was the song mad appropriate? Nothing against the song. The song is actually dope. I like it. John Rock out. It's 100% a dope song. But that music video, I was like, yo, fam, like,
He made a video.
yeah. Don Cheadle's in it and all. Like they got stars in that. And
That
all
genre
that.
good?
The video is, I ain't gonna lie, like the message it didn't hit. So it's about some young boy on like the track team,
Yeah.
right, in high school, and like him and his mans, they gay together type shit. And then the boy gets kicked out his crib and all this. So he try to stay over with. Now he didn't even kick out. He don't even get kicked out of his crib. He try to stay over the boy's crib, but then the nigga's dad come wake him up in the morning. Them niggas sitting there, no shirts on in their underwear, and the dad's just like, close the door, nigga collect his shit and walk out, and the dad's just like, go ahead, man, get on out of here, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he's like, like you walk in and your son doing gay shit. It's like, come on, fam. But then, mind you, the whole song is about like homie, like he want to check and all this. The nigga crying in school, like he's sleeping in the locker room. The
Wait,
coach,
this is we're still talking about the Logic song, right?
yeah, this is the music video, right? But then fast forward, like, you know, because it goes from I just want to die, I want you to be alive, and then I want to be alive, right? So in the end, the nigga he stayed with Duke. And like they the niggas on the team, they put a fucking stick on like dildo on his locker when he opens it, and they're like laughing at him and shit. So he's getting bullied for being gay on the track team, whatever. And then
This is the 1-800 suicide video.
yeah. The video sucks, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Like if again the message of the song all the way there with it, but then it was like, homie, you might just been like a lame, bro. Like the same dude that you like was being gay with as a kid is no nigga like
Yeah, but the same person he was doing what with as a kid?
like the nigga like that he discovered his gayness with
Yeah.
is they grow up and get married. So I was like, niggas in the gay community wasn't fucking with you. It wasn't because you was gay, nigga. You was just a lame, bro.
Yeah.
Like
What the hell is Logic doing? I heard that song. That's not what that song's about.
It's not. But well, because he wanted to show like I guess somebody that would be feeling that way or
Yeah.
have those thoughts of like
Oh, it's one of them things.
yeah. I think more so was the point.
I
I was
think-
like I get it, but I'm like they fumbled the
I
delivery.
feel like Logic always misses the mark with everything he does. When he does something good, he always tops it off with something bad.
Yeah, because I was like, my
Like,
nigga, you showed me a lame nigga.
Remember that one? Like, remember it started off like Logic. This guy sucks. Everybody hates him. He does this Netflix documentary, this little documentary thing.
When he
It kind of made you like Logic a little bit. He
When
brought a
he's-
little kid on stage, had the kid rapping with him.
when he was like beefing with his dad or whatever.
Yeah, no. That's when I started hating him again. But before this is like Logic, I was like, yo, this Logic guy is a nice guy. And then after that, after he did that documentary, started getting a little buzz. People were like, yeah, we kind of like Logic. He starts having that identity crisis again. Like people keep saying I'm not black. I can't say the N-word. My dad's black. Then he
Does he say the N-word?
I'm not sure. Like seriously, I kind of don't.
Does
know.
he the N-word? Does he say nigga? Like what are we doing? What are we doing? Nah, but
I kind of don't listen to Logic's music because
oh nah.
yeah,
good.
I listened to one of his albums and I hated everything that he was talking about. I can't lie.
I like two
Even
joints
after
that
I
was cool.
tried mad hard to be a fan,
I like 2-3 of his songs.
I was like, yeah, Bobby Tarantino, Part 1.
I remember it. The album covers is cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I give him that. He makes cool little
And
album covers.
then he did that thing with his dad,
Like when he was trying to like out him, like, oh no, like what? It's like, bro,
and he
you-
cried.
Yeah, that was-
You don't know how it felt, like trying to tell all my friends I was black, and I couldn't tell them where my dad was.
yeah. It's like
I didn't know where my dad was to show them that I was black. Like, how do I look white, Dad?
then they was in like oh, I just had to get this off my chest. It's like, bro, you didn't need to do this on a public forum, bro. Like that's a conversation you should have just had. Like,
Yeah, I didn't like that.
yeah, I wasn't
I didn't like the trying to discipline your dad.
yeah, because you got bread now type shit. But it's like, bro, like you didn't have to call him up. Like he's probably living with his actual family, having a great time without you. You know what I mean? Like, he's probably doing just fine. Probably got a nice little what's them joints called? 2-story crib, 3 bedrooms for your brothers
Yeah.
and sisters you never met. He's probably doing fine. Got a dog.
Yeah, nah, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like it one bit.
But it's logic. The
Yeah.
logic is not to like it though. That's the thing.
Yeah, nah, I don't know how we even got into death about my bad Logic. We didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't intentional. It kind of just went there.
It's just every
But-
time you talk about Logic, you have to get into a conversation about the content. And people, Logic's one thing I give Logic credit for is people actually listen to Logic's words. When Logic raps, we listen to what he says, and then we decide that we hate everything he's talking about.
Yeah.
Like you make us listen. There's something about you that grabs us in, and then
It's like
what-
I want to like it, bro.
yeah, and then something.
He can rap. He can. Let me wrong. He can rap, and he can flow on a beat and all that. But then it's just like, this is what you like. You have this skill, and this is what you decided to put out to the world. Like,
Yo,
you deserve everything coming to you, bro. Like at that point, man, that's on you. But
white guy, black inside.
yeah, married an Asian chick. I don't know if that's black or white,
Yeah, nah, we gonna leave you alone though, Logic. I can't continue to do this.
but
That shit's fucked up.
yeah, man.
But
Alright, man.
yeah, that's what I've been. Oh, and I finally got a chance to watch Sinners.
Oh yes.
I finally tapped in with Sinners, and I
Okay.
gotta say, I've seen people like on the internet say this movie was a bad movie.
It's been said on this
Somebody
On
said
this
it on this
forum.
podcast
forum. It's been said.
that Sinners was a bad movie. Wow, Sinners.
Maybe not bad, but that it wasn't that great or that good. It was like, all right.
That might be one of the best movies I ever seen. I ain't even gonna lie. Everything about it. It's just like I was saying earlier, my only gripes with Sinners is that they started Sinners at the part that they started Sinners at, because it's just like it starts and it ends. Like I feel like there's nothing else that they can add to the story. Like they gave us everything all in that one, and everything that else they can add is just prequel work. Like we know how the story ends. I kind of hate prequels because I always know how the story ends.
I mean,
Twin died.
well, nah. If you don't, what's it called? You can do it, but you'd have to do it like how how they did Split, where they started with Unbreakable, but then like at the very end, it's like, oh, yo, this is actually part of this
Yeah.
story. But nah, yeah. I mean, the whole lore to that joint is crazy because and I agree with you. Sinners is a top tier movie. Like, and
Cinematic, storyline, characters, like everything, how they pick their characters, down to the people's voices. Like it's just like
yeah, John resonated.
like,
It was that John was like
like
it was a shock.
everybody was amazing in that movie.
I seen something though, cause they were like, "Yo, this is literally like a trope now in Hollywood." Like
What's that?
or not even Hollywood, Warner, because Warner Bros. They were the producers of it. But like how it was like one person playing two characters.
Yeah,
They've done it like since that movie came out. There's been like 4 or 5 movies that Warner
that came
dropped.
out after.
Yeah, that they did that.
Like what?
Superman did it.
The whole movie.
You seen it at not
My God,
it's
Ryan
like
Coogler,
it's one of the reviews.
Michael B. Jordan. I forgot that was you playing both those characters throughout that whole movie.
Yeah, like I didn't think it was the same guy being the same dude. It was like no, they're clearly two different people. Clearly two different people. But like in Superman, it's Superman and like a clone of Superman.
Yeah,
It's there's other ones. But
what I want to see more from Ryan Coogler is if he is going to do Sinners, like more to the Sinners, like if he's going to do a prequel, I want to see what them Indians were going through, what they was going through with that guy that they chased from out of the sky. Like what did they go through before it got to the part where they switched to messing with the black people?
All right, so peep though. So like in a sense, you could even get to the point where it's like, so you know how in the movie they were like the thing that connects you back to your ancestry or your roots, right?
Yeah.
The Indians, the natives, they they was still on their where they're from. So homie he literally kind of tried to run the same game, but they wasn't going for that. Like they're already tapped in with their roots, and they knew like pretty much they had that background already there. Not just one of them knew. They all knew like, yo, bro, like nah, like homie try to pull up and bro, you're not really welcomed over this way, and like we you moving funny, dog. You pulled up with bad vibes, like your aura is just off, bro. Like, we're not rocking with you. Like you gotta get out of here. That homie started turning. They knew how to deal with him, so he had to flee from them niggas. Like,
oh yeah, when they first came singing and everything.
yeah. So I'm saying they knew, hey, bro, we know what you trying
It's
to do.
because they had Anna with them though. Anna was into the hoodoo, and she just picked up on everything.
That's the only reason that they survived. Only one person knew. But I'm saying within the Indian community, they might have all known.
Yeah, they knew everything. Like
they was on it.
We gotta see their story. Like we gotta see their story. They just dipped off into the sunset and let like after the when they went to the house, they seen the whole clan sheet in the people's house.
They didn't even care.
When the people didn't want to let them in, like they didn't want to give him the guy. He's like, he's not who you think they are.
Yeah, he's like, bro, listen, like I'm trying to help you out. Like,
like,
he's like, did y'all invite him, man? Because that's the whole shit. You gotta invite. They pretty much, bro. That John was delivered perfectly.
Ryan Coogler would kill that storyline, dog. He would if he wanted to. I don't know if he wants to tap into an Indian storyline though. I think too much people will start trying to make it controversial. You think?
I mean, if he with that, he'd have to like tap in with like a director or something that like knows more of that background.
They said he hired so many experts, like he hired like language experts, people that are experts in Asian culture, just for every little simple single
even
detail.
With when in that scene where homie's playing playing the song and you see all the different like. And again, you see the past, present, and future of like literally black culture or black music or
when they had like the girl come in twerking and everything. Yeah.
And he mixed that in with dudes singing and that blues sounding song mixed in scratching DJs electric guitar with some funkadelic looking cat and all that.
Oh yeah, I kind of didn't like how they switched it up.
Yo,
I think because I feel like I heard an iPhone sound or something.
You probably did, bro, but that was the point. Because she literally said, yo, you like that was the dude's gift. You can tap in at past, present, and future.
Whose gift was that?
Sammy's. The
young boy?
Yeah,
it said that?
Yeah. That's bro. How did you miss that part?
Seriously, that might be one of the first times in a while that I haven't touched my phone while watching a movie. I don't know how I missed that detail.
But that's what remember the dude was like, bro, I want your songs. Cause remember homie he was saying, he was like, yo, he's been a vampire since like 1700s.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, bro, like I'm trying to like I want to tap back in. I haven't seen my home in 200 years.
Yeah.
I want to tap back in with them, and I can do that with your gift because you have the ability to tap in like that. I can't do that. I
What
want to be able to.
what can they do? What can he do next with Michael B. Jordan's character? You know, the one brother got popped. I don't know if he died. I always feel in cinema, if there ain't no funeral,
He died,
we
bro,
don't know if they died.
because that was his whole thing. That's why like he didn't try to like do nothing. He literally he got shot. He sat there and he wanted to die. He was ready, and he knew that. That's why, and for real, that's why he ripped his juju bag off. Because he was like, bro, because remember he told the girl, he told his wife or whatever. He was like, yo, I made it through um multiple trench battles. I made it through Chicago,
Yeah.
running booze running or whatever. He made it through all that, and he was like, damn dog, like he ripped it off. He made it through that night with the vampires,
Yeah.
all because of that juju bag. So he like, yo, fuck it, I'm ready to go. Like, rip that joint off, and that's what that at the end, he gave up that the identity of smoke. He was like, yo, put that down, or you can't even touch your son. Through the joint, like, yo, cool. Like, remember he just asked Duke for his smoke. So like, bro, that movie was cinematic gold, man. Cinematic
It's
gold.
one of those movies that you gotta watch back because I know you're telling me things, little details I missed. I feel like there's way more stuff that I missed, and it's that good. I'm mad I missed the IMAX experience on Halloween. They brought it
Like,
back for the IMAX for
I
one
seen
day.
it. Yeah. I didn't see. I'm mad. I watched it like 3 times though. I watched it twice in theaters and then once on Max at the crib. But yeah, man. I watched it at Regal. Regal, I ain't gonna lie, Regal is top tier. That's a really good like theater. Regal right here.
Right here, it
Yeah,
was a
that
top
joint's
tier experience.
versus like Reels. Reels was trash,
Real's the
bro.
new one out
Yeah,
by Park City.
yeah, that one's
It's trash.
Yo, the sound, like, cause mind you, I heard it in Regal. The sound, I was like, oh, like you. That's another thing, bro. The music in that crazy when you hear it the right way. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, damn, I wish I would have seen that like IMAX or like one
I
of the
hope
other.
I hope they bring it back. I need that. I need that experience. I didn't know the movie was going to be that fire. I just thought it was going to be good, and then it just started opening my mind to a whole lot of things. Like,
And like and what's it called? Like last time I remember we was talking about like slave movies and stuff like
yeah,
that. I'm like, bro, like that original story, like come on, Vampire Boy, like
they can do things like where all these people came from. They can do smoking stacks, be like in their Chicago life and how when they robbed the mob if they want to.
I'm saying I don't see.
You don't want to see that as a prequel.
Nah, man.
You know they're going to force some more out
At
of this.
at the most, give me a little 5 episode miniseries. Each episode you focus on each person before that day,
No,
and just lead up until they get to.
no.
That's all,
It's a
man.
terrible idea. Like,
Nah,
it's,
bro, because you don't, because
who needs
the
spoonfuls
mo-
of things?
I'm saying the more you try to like flesh it out, it's going to start diluting the product because you're gonna because at the point you're just writing filler. Because
Sure.
if that wasn't your intentions at
But-
first, now you're just making stuff up
I feel
because
like-
you gotta
but
want to tell a
we
story.
want to know what the Choctaw Indians went through. Like, we really want to know.
For real, like that, you could literally do a whole joint of just how they was moving and like or a different encounter they had that had them prep for that, and then you can end like the last like 5 minutes have Bull like try to pull up and kick it, and then it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, word it's home.
So what that Jones in Mississippi, right?
I'm gonna say Alabama. It's one of them joints.
Yeah.
Might have been
It was
Mississippi.
1930 something.
32, 33, something like that. Yeah, because it's right around. It's because homies was rocking with Al Capone.
Yeah.
And
They're rocking with East Side of the top bosses.
Yeah,
from
the
different
Italian
sides.
mob and Irish.
And then they robbed. He's robbed.
They robbed both of 'em.
both of them and got them beefing against each other.
Mhm.
See, man, Ryan Coogler. I can't say you dropped the ball on this one because you made one of the greatest movies ever. But damn, there is so much more you could do with that.
Yeah, but it's like, but again, you try to drag it out too long, and it's like, yo,
It
bro.
felt like the movie wasn't long enough.
I mean, in the end, I guess it's a horror joint.
I wasn't scared once.
Nah, I at that beginning when homies just flashed a dude like jumping at him, I was like, oh, all right, cool. But then it didn't happen again. I was like, oh, come on, man.
Nah, I would have been about mad if I went into it thinking I was watching a scary movie though.
The only part that I was kind of just like, damn, man, like, mad niggas died that night for no reason.
Oh my God! Seriously, they built mad ops for no reason when they kicked everybody out of the club and the guy bit everybody.
But nobody knew though at the time.
They didn't know.
Nah, they didn't know.
Oh, that's when the brother was still in there messing with the girl. This is before he got bit.
It was
But the brother was still in the room.
I think that was That was his body was still in
Yeah.
there.
So
Yeah,
they didn't know how people was turning into vampires yet? Yes,
what
they did.
did
They
he
knew
know that
there's
shit?
vampires because they wasn't letting them in. Nah, they didn't find. When did they find out? I think they found out
It was
about them
after,
not
yeah.
letting people in when Fat Boy from 8 Mile came
Yeah.
and tried to come in. That's when they put everything
Yeah,
together.
because he was the first one that came
They're
back.
like, why you take so long? He's like, I had to take a dose or something too. Like,
And he's like, they're like, why don't you just walk back in, man?
like, ain't that cornbread?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody hang out with cornbread.
Yeah, nah,
You the man, cornbread. It's playing to that thing that they say when they were like, if you hear somebody say your name, like randomly, don't respond because you're inviting bad spirits. You never heard that saying? Like, you ever been sitting in like my house is be quiet all the time. It used to happen mad years ago, like 2018, 2019. I'll be chilling in my house and I would think that I heard my mom yell my name. And I'm like, what? And I look around and stuff, and I'm not here. But I ain't hit it with the huh or the yes or anything. But they say that that's like a ghost or something playing with you.
I don't
You
know.
never heard that?
No, I never.
I guess
heard
it only
that.
happens to like deeply black people.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to say to that, bro. What kind of shit is that? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know, but it used to happen to me. It used to even happen to me years ago when I was a kid. Like I never understood what it was, and then I started hearing stuff more about it when I got older. But I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Ryan Coogler, Sinners,
Yeah, for sure.
super fire, super fire movie.
Top
but that's
tier.
damn. My what I've been up to was a really long segment.
Mm.
But you seen did you look into the Zoe Spencer when they said that she sexually assaulted the boy Ashman, the streamer? Like they
All right. For one, I don't know anybody that I can't like off the top of my head know. I don't recognize who streamers are. For one, two. If that's the case, it's like
So it was her and another streamer named Nina Lynn. And they're
okay.
on live stream with the boy Osmond Gold. They're all chilling. And there's like they basically started twerking on him and stuff. And then they
Yeah.
take him to a bedroom and they take him to the bedroom, throw him on the bed, and they jump on him and he starts screaming, like, ah, stop.
This is all on the stream.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there, on live stream. And I'm
Alright.
watching this thing. I'm not watching it live, though. I'm watching a video. I'm watching the video though, thinking that the boy's joking. And then it cuts to another scene and the boy's being coddled by his man, like, and he's crying, like, you saved my life today, bro. You really saved my life.
For one, like it seems like a skit. I'm not gonna lie, it seems like a skit. Two, it's like dog, like this. I mean, is he like 7?
Nah, this a grown boy, like he like 20 something.
So you got no excuse. Like if you don't want to go in that room, you're not going in that room, bro. Like if you're really like yo, bro.
Nah. If you seen the video, they picked him up and carried him to the bed. He didn't want to go.
As all right, as somebody that has my build,
Somebody can pick you up and carry you.
I know for a fact it's not easy to pick me up.
I think it was like 2 people carrying him.
Yeah, it's y'all gotta cool it the fuck out. It's not hard.
And he was all twisted up too, like he was really trying to escape. Like his body was all.
He had
like...
one of them. So yeah, that's me. You're wondering how I got in this predicament. He got one of them moments, like bro, nah, dog. Like there's no excuse. There's no excuse, bro. You're a full-fledged grown man.
But
unless these chicks is like low key professional wrestlers,
yeah,
they shouldn't know how to put you in a crab hammer and lift you up.
It was. I think other people carried him. I would have to watch back, but it just sucks being a man because you can't go through stuff like that and people take it serious.
Yeah, because I'd be like, yo, bro, you got either let me go or y'all gonna have to cut this stream off, dog. I'm gonna start flipping shit in here. Like, there's no way, man. Like, you just got like taken advantage of, and like you actually did, but like I'm not and I'm not even on your side.
And you cried.
Yeah, and then you cried about it, bro. Like, nah, homie, you gotta get that shit back in blood, bro.
Yeah, man. That's very sad though, man. I kind of feel bad for the guy.
So, I don't know. I don't, and I'm not to be insensitive. I really can't. I have no idea what the chicks look like. Now, if they was like duck joints or something, then it's like, yeah, bro.
I know Zoe Spencer. She the girl. She be doing like some man voice sometimes. She can make her voice sound like she's an actual man, and like I don't know. I wouldn't say she's bad looking. She an attractive girl and all,
but like
she kind of aggressive though.
Yeah, I mean,
like she a New York John. Like yo, get the suck my bleep. You know how they be.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
out of here, nigga.
yeah, but then it's like, yo, shorty, like, stop playing, dog. Like, you get like, cut it the fuck out. You're still a joint. Like, fuck out of here. I ain't going for that.
Nah, that's crazy though.
But
Yeah, it ain't too deep though. It's just
that's
like
sad.
men going through situations like that is never ever ever taken serious.
Cause it can't be. It's like, cause I'm literally sitting there. You're telling me, and I'm like, there's no way. There's no
Like
way.
I watched this TV show. I think it was the first time I ever seen Chris Red, and it had Sam J in it and everything. And they had a friend. They had a friend, and he was bragging about how when he was young, he lost his virginity to his babysitter. And he was
Okay.
going around telling everybody that, and everybody's response was like, "Damn, I'm sorry to hear that happened to you, bro."
He's
He's
mad
like, "What?
happy
What's wrong
about
with
it.
that?" He's like,
Yeah.
"You got molested."
Yeah. Why don't was that on
It was like
the South Side?
it's a Netflix series. It got the girl Sam J. She got the little shortcut.
Oh,
The
okay.
one of the main characters died. I guess that's why they didn't continue the show. But the show
Oh.
was mad funny. Like
That might have been South Side. South Side be having jokes like that in it. I know that joint's funny.
it wasn't no sketch show though. Like it was a cool.
I think it's a real. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was
I
like
haven't seen
a. I don't even know what to compare them type of shows to. I don't know, but the
But-
joint was fire.
it. Alright. But yeah, man, cause it like, yeah, cause I'm like, bro, like, I was or whatever. He was like, bro, I wasn't.
Seriously, when I was young and in like elementary school, every kid was saying that they wasn't a virgin. So with
Yeah,
this
which was-
new enlightenment, I'm gonna just assume that they always went through that.
I'm assuming it's all lying.
Some of them were lying, but some of them really got touched.
In elementary, I'm just
Everybody,
assuming
I was like, yo,
lying.
seriously. I remember one time I was at in recess and everybody was talking about their sexual stuff. We was in like 4th grade, and I was like, yo, you are lying, bro. We're all virgins, and everybody laughed at me and said, "Speak for yourself." Speak for yourself.
Yeah, dog. It's like,
Like, bro, we're
I
all
ain't-
virgins, dog.
I ain't jacking that shit. Because realistically, I mean, I don't know. I can only speak for myself in this sense. How I grew up, I never had a babysitter.
You had an older brother that watched you every day.
Nah, my brother only like 3 years older than me.
You never had a sitter.
Nah, like mind you, like one of my aunts or something. Like I would just go to one of my aunts' cribs.
Yeah, that would be the babysitter.
That's not no
And
babysitter.
A grandma,
Yeah.
big cousin's house that you think is your aunt.
Nah, my aunts were with my aunts. I ain't have the my mom's friends watching
No.
me. They was all out doing her rat things. You know what I'm saying? It
I
was
said
all-
my mom's cousins that we thought was aunts. They was just her older cousins. You don't got those family members that you just found out wasn't your uncle. They was just your really old cousin.
Nah, because I never called I only had like 2 like direct uncles. I had like older uncles, but like
They like
direct
90?
ones. Yeah, the older ones I had them, but like yeah, if you was just my cousin, like I was calling you like Ty or Dre.
Are you one of those called like Uncle Doug, Uncle Jack?
Yeah, like my actual uncles.
Oh, you add the uncle to all of it.
Yeah,
Uncle Mike.
my actual uncles.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you was just like my cousin, dog, you just my cousin. Like, I'm not calling you
Auntina.
uncle shit. Like I'm not calling you uncle anything. You're not my uncle. I'm
Yeah,
not calling you
I
uncle.
do remember at the earliest stages of my life, we did used to add the aunt and uncle, especially in South Carolina. They used to make us do that. But
See, that's
once
a
I
little
hit like
different, though. It's
11
called
years old,
Southern.
once I hit like 11 years old, I'm like, yo, I'm not doing all this extra stuff. If I gotta add the extra stuff, I'm not talking to nobody.
Nah, I still do this day. Like my aunts, and you know what I mean. But nah, yeah, dog. I never, yeah. Man, again, I can only speak for myself in that sense. Like I never had that.
But yeah, we gonna let that be. Did you see? Oh man, singer. You know Kevin McCall, right?
Yeah, deuces.
The guy from Deuces. You watch it. You watch his Crashout. I'm on EBT. Chris Brown out here driving the Maybachs and touring the world, and I got an EBT card.
It's like, bro, I see, but that's another thing too. I mean, bro, like I'm not sure.
I'm just getting all the crying men out the way early.
Yeah, but that's like, bro, I'm not sure your meal ticket, bro. Like if you're reporting, even if like, yeah, I'm sure you still catch residuals from Deuces. That joint, like Young Berg said, that's how he eat right now. He catch residuals because he got bangers and hits.
I think that the problem with Kevin McCall was he sold the rights to his music mad long ago.
Well,
Like when Deuces was popping still.
I mean,
Dumb.
yeah, man, and it's like because you was worried about it back then. So what you do with that bag you got then?
It wasn't even. I think he bought a house and like didn't pay the whole house off.
Yeah, dog, you messed your money up. You should have. You're not living off of one
And
song
he
like
didn't only
that.
have deuces. He made like multiple songs with Chris Brown. I
And
think
he
he
was a
sold the
writer and all that.
he might have sold the rights to like the rights to like some company that was working with Chris Brown. He could have just sold the rights back to Chris Brown. That's
Oh,
probably why
see,
Chris Brown's mad. Like, you got my rights to music, to the rights to my music being handed over to all these people when I could have just gave you a bigger check up front. But Chris Brown not like I watched the video, like it happened long ago, but there's like a whole video of Chris Brown like, oh, this is me with Kevin's money. Look what I just bought with Kevin's money. Oh,
this
I
is
bought this with Kevin's money. I bought that with Kevin's money. It was like mad fly ass cars. I think it
yeah,
was a mansion.
probably man, because like them that joint still gets plays. Like
Deuces, yeah, that's one of those forever joints.
yeah, like that don't rock.
And
Like so, it's just like dog, because you didn't make the right moves. I'm not responsible for your business decision. I
yeah,
mean, you did that. You did. Did you even consult me? Did you even ask me like what I think you should do? Because then like I'm really
I
not supposed
think
to
that
say
he
nothing.
I think that he did. He probably did, and Chris Brown offered him. This is Deuce's time. Chris Brown probably offered him a bag,
This was what
and he went back to the other
2013,
people.
12, 13,
Yeah,
14, maybe
he probably went back to the other people, and they probably offered him more money.
just up front. Like hey, but yeah, like dude, listen, you're never gonna see this. Like
Yeah,
yeah, we got. It's
we'll
like
give
bro,
you
they're
20,000 right now. Chris Brown's like, I'll give you 30,000. They're like, we'll give you 35,000. He's like, all right.
or homie, just keep it. Like cool, them little $2,000.
Yeah.
All you need is $10 or whatever. I don't. No, it's more than $2,000 or whatever.
Yeah, they talk. You know, he got smacked though. Yeah, you know, you're gonna make a whole lot more songs, and
But yeah, and then he just didn't.
then yeah, nah.
Cause like what's it called? Speaking of like Young Bird, cause I seen the joint he was talking. He was like, bro, I got a he said he got a check from like Sexy Kenna or something. Like he wasn't expecting it. He was about to go look at a house.
Yeah.
Said he just wanted to check his mail before he leaving. $500,000 check from the invoice in the memo or whatever said sexy can I royalties
I always see
or
Young Bird
whatever.
going like interviews and stuff, but I never like caught the point where he tells us what made him really is that
He
him
said all
seeing
them
that check
hits.
what made him switch over fully? Like,
Yeah, the producing.
what made him leave rap though?
I don't think he was really
It
really a he
he
wasn't.
was a big rapper.
I mean, he had like
He
two
he
joints.
just looked so small in his videos. Like, he looked like this.
He only really had like two joints. He's a little dude
He had some
too.
bangers though. How you do that there? How you do that there?
But his thing was like it's not even that. He's like the money I get off of just like off of one great song. Like
He's gonna be a billionaire.
what was it? One of them Big Sean joints. Um
He got he,
was it I Don't Fuck With You? Was that
is
him?
that yeah. I think he did do that.
Well, he said off of that, he was like, bro, he's like, that's another one. He said, bro, I get checks from that. Like he was going down the line. He said, bro, I get checks from all these songs. He's like, bro, I'm not. He's like, I don't care if I don't. He's like, I don't have to have another.
Yeah, I'm gonna work ever again.
Yeah, he's like, but I still do because like I know I'm gonna keep getting paid off of
Yeah.
these. Just
And,
my
and he was
royalties off of
and when
them.
he was talking about like people like working with him because you get is basically the hit maker experience. Like, everything's already there for you. He has the whole song idea, hook ideas. He's linked in with every artist, like every person that can sing you a fire hook. Like, he
Oh
just got
yeah,
those plugs.
yeah.
But
He
that
makes good
rebrand,
joints.
that's probably one of the greatest rebrands ever.
That's a hit maker.
Yeah, because it took me mad long to find out that he was actually hitmaker.
You know what's funny? In the interview, he was like, bro, like I didn't grow up like eating. Like he's like, I never had a
I
Lunchable.
never ate McDonald's.
Yeah,
Never-
he's like, bro, he's like, I grew up very
my parents were
privileged
millionaires.
or like fortunate. Yeah, like
Yeah.
mad fortunate. He's like, bro, so like he's like, I'm not doing anything where I'm like to change like to diminish this lifestyle. Like, bro, I'm used to this. This is what I'm upkeeping.
Yeah.
And that like hearing that again, I'm getting off topic of this, but like, hearing that I was like, damn dog, like I wonder if that's why like people be like mad okay. Cause like I was watching something or I was scrolling and then somebody was like it was a dude he like sent his girl like two grand for her birthday and she said, nah, I'm worth more than that, da da da.
Yeah.
And she was like she sent it back or something like that. And he was like, all right, word, like sure, I just sent you 2 bands, like just like, oh, happy birthday, cool. If I don't see
Yeah.
you right now, like cool, I got you this 2K.
And 2K
But
is enough, way more than enough.
and it's just like, yo, that's just
Yeah.
that. Not saying like I might have a dinner plan when I get out of work or I might have XYZ. You know, you never know.
Yeah.
But did he or end of the week type shit? I don't know. But um, it's one thing because then I seen people enjoying like, yo, 2 bands is that's mad dope. That's life
It's
changing.
mad, bro. That's more than 90% of people got in their savings right now.
Yeah, yeah. But then also in the same breath, I was like, damn though. But like, cause then in the comments, people was like, yeah, like what you expect? Like, ain't nobody about to spend like 10,000 or was it that? It was that, and then I seen like somebody in it was like, yo, they was like, I got mad dough and sent like a thing. They said they got like $900. And then people was like, damn, the nigga was talking like it was like 15, 20,000. And in my head, I was like, bro, people think that's like a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, I'm not rich. I'm broke as shit, dog. Don't get mistaken. I'm mad broke. Spend all my money at the bar. But they was like 15. It's like the boy was talking. He got like 15, 20K, and I was just like, damn, bro. People like think that's like having bread for real, bro. That shit go so fast, and like depend on what you're doing with it. Like that'll go so fast, but
People, to me personally, and I mean, I don't feel like I'm broke. I think that I got that 2K thing. I got more than that. but
yeah,
but realistically, 20K is a life changing amount of money.
it can
You
be.
can get out of this rental situation easily with 20K. You can overpay on your down payment and have a very low mortgage with that 20K. You can invest like crazy with that 20K. You can start a crazy business with that 20K and have money left over to flex with your business with that 20K. What else can you do? You can pay your rent for a whole entire year and have a whole lot of cash left over with that 20K and stack your bread. You can change your whole entire life with 20K.
I mean, yeah, you can if you move right. And
And the
Kevin
go
McCall didn't.
Nah, Kevin McCall's an
Kevin McCall
idiot.
did it.
Kevin McCall's a complete idiot. I don't care. But his new song is actually fire. I don't know if it's gonna pop, but that joint is tough.
So that was all. So he did all that to be like, yo, I got a new single out.
I think that he when he after he did it, Ray J linked up with him
Mm.
and basically, I mean, threw him a little lifeline.
Mm.
Mm. But yeah, I don't know, man.
Ray J got the connects to hit makers.
Yeah, most definitely. Ray J's a little bit annoying and kind of zesty, but he most definitely is a guy that's been in the game for a long
So he
time.
said, why can't I shower with y'all, man?
Yeah,
I'm
like
trying to shower.
maybe he'd be joking. He be joking.
I don't. I'm not in the mind of Ray J. I don't want to be in the mind of Ray J.
I don't know. But, we'll let that go though. Free Kevin McCall. I mean, it's gonna be it's way too hard to go against Chris Brown in anything because the odds been against him so many times, and he's
Yeah,
the top artist in the
yeah.
game right now.
He's just used to that shit.
Like they've been trying to blackball this man for so long. His fan base is too strong. You know what
I mean, he's fire, bro.
and his music is that good.
Yeah, Chris Brown's like,
Like they took Kevin McCall's song, that new jaunt that he made, and they put it AI Chris Brown voice as singing it, and the song sound like 15 times better, just with Chris.
it's his vocals on some shit.
It's just Chris Brown singing it
It's
instead.
not even him. Like shit. Yo, all right, my fault. I'm
No,
gonna
you're
get
good.
sidetracked real quick. So I was watching. I was drunk one night, and I was up, and I was like, yo, you know what? I ain't watched in a long time. The movie Thriller, not like the. Remember there was like Michael Jackson. He had like Moonwalker, Ghost, but the first
Yeah.
one was Thriller, and it wasn't as like done out. But they ain't have it, so I was like, whatever, cool. I started watching Moonwalker. I was watching that dog and I was like, yeah, Chris Brown is Chris Brown, but like Mike is really different. But
Yeah.
then as the movie went on, it played out. I was like, this nigga was like a big ass kid and he was mad irresponsible.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Remember his childhood was stolen from him.
that's fine. But there's that part of the movie, he's literally just playing with like 3 random kids, right? And then he takes them to a speakeasy, goes inside, he shoots a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
He picks a pool ball up, breaks that shit in his hand, and blows the
Crazy.
smoke in dude's face.
Wild imagination.
Yo, I was like, there's no way. And then the club gets shot up. No, he starts shooting shit up in there. Then the nigga turned into a car. I was like, yo, this dude is like, I was like,
Is that where he's like riding with a bunny?
yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that
in
sounds.
Speed Demon.
Yeah, that
Fire
sounds
song
crazy.
too.
Yeah,
Fire song.
yeah. I used to watch that whole thing, like all of them together on VH1. They used to
Yeah.
show it like a lot.
The joint, yeah,
Yeah.
that was probably the Moonwalker.
Classic.
It was a classic, but I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, Michael's out of pocket, bro.
Michael Jackson is most definitely a wild. He has a wild imagination, but being famous since he was a kid and always having to move like an underdog, I understood the situation. I didn't understand hanging out with young
Kids. and like he's walking in caves with them. Like, why you guys scared?
Like,
It's like,
I,
nigga, you fucking 38 years old
I
walking
guess just
around.
to be able to live out the thing. I guess I don't know. Maybe I don't want to say anything bad about Michael Jackson. Sorry, I can't. I can't do it. Michael Jackson was just made $150 million this year. I got to throw that out there too.
Yeah, highest earning.
Grossing posthumous artist.
Yeah,
Damn! Shout out to Michael Jackson though, man.
man,
It's too. There's so many people against Michael Jackson right now. That
bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, and did you see how they did his business? Like around the time he died, so he cut. Somebody was like skimming money from him,
yeah,
right? Like one of his managers or something. He fired them in like February.
yeah.
But then he never like changed his will or whatever. So he fired Duke, and then like 5 months later is when he died, and they was like, well, everything you own gets transferred back to your person that you fired 6 months ago or whatever. So that like that's why like the family was like trying to fight for his estate and all
They
that.
got it though.
Eventually, but dude, but like all his and at the time he was also trying to buy
But
because
that
they
had to
wanted
be that had to be sketched. Like Michael Jackson was not dumb. He was like the farthest thing from it.
well not because
Why would any of his stuff be
I'm
in that guy's name?
nah because he signed over power of attorney or something at some point. Yeah, see what I'm saying? So
He
it's like,
wasn't conscious when he did that.
but it
Michael
was
Jackson wasn't dumb.
no, yeah, no, because this was like years ago. Like they did that in like '96 when he first bought the Sony. Like he got like half a Sony Records or
Yeah,
whatever, right?
yeah.
And then they was like, "Yo, bro, we need you to sell your other half back." And he was like, "I'm not selling nothing, dog."
Mottola is the devil.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. Him.
Tommy Mottola.
That's the exact dude I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He ended up getting like the rights to his estate. Like afterwards, yeah.
That and nobody's seen that as suspect. Like Michael Jackson hates you.
That's why people are like this. This might be why, you know what I'm saying? That's why people are like, yo, he killed him.
They took Michael Jackson out. You're a black man. You own the rights to the Beatles music.
Yeah, and you own half of Sony, and then he was about to buy the other half. He's about to own the entire Sony.
He's about to buy Mariah Carey.
He's about to whatever.
Yeah,
Sony
that was
music
Sony's.
is.
That was Sony's gem, Mariah Carey. That's
like the only ones he didn't have. He was like, yeah, like let me get because he had like 50% or 41%, 49%.
You come on, man. Seriously, to have that much power, they took Michael Jackson out. Like we can't.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
At first, I was like, it's a little tinfoil hat, but
they throw conspiracy on everything to make us think that we're crazy for thinking that. Like, come on, man. Y'all took Michael Jackson out, man.
Yeah, right. And he was about to do that tour and all that, and release another movie and another album.
Yeah,
and all that.
he
could
have took over. Like I don't know. Like once those type of files get declassified, it's called getting declassified, right?
What when they
like all the reports and extra, they be having like extra information and stuff like
all that stuff. Get like redacted information. They put like the black bar
and they put it out to the public so you can like, oh, we did really lie about this. They wait to the statute of limitations or whatever.
We can't. It cannot happen.
You can't charge nobody.
You can't get charged. I mean, ain't no statute of limitations on murder though.
You serious?
You're not, bro. Why? Like, if somebody kills somebody like today, they can get charged for that shit in 30 years.
Oh yeah, that does happen. DJ Freeze.
Yeah, catch you 30 years later. If we catch you for whatever reason.
Yeah, Freeze, you dumb. Like he was trying to do like a ancestry DNA thing.
No, he
a 23andMe.
They said for whatever reason he threw it like a cigarette or something, and that's how they got his DNA.
It was from a cigarette
or something crazy. Like
I thought he was doing like an ancestry.
And he threw a cigarette, and then for whatever, I guess somebody, I don't know if it was a private eye or whatever, they went to pick that shit up and was like, yo, got his DNA. Like, this is his. Like,
yo, you was out here living the craziest. Like, everybody know DJ Freeze.
But I was like, he had to be, what, like 50, 60?
Was he that old when he got
He had to be.
He looked like he looked like a 45-year-old dude. Like,
it was, what, 30 years later? 20 something?
Yeah,
25?
probably like 20 years later.
So, I mean, I don't know. Either way,
I think he was still a DJ when he did it.
Yeah, people would be DJing. You can DJ so you're 90.
I wonder if there's probably more victims.
I mean, you never know, bro. They're finding random bodies places.
Damn, DJ Freeze, you a wild boy.
Yeah.
Cameron wants to sue J. Cole. Cameron wants to sue J. Cole because Cameron did a verse for J. Cole. He said, I don't want no bread, but I got this podcast, and I want you to come on my podcast one day. Cameron said he reached out to J. Cole like 4 or 5 times, and something always came up. J. Cole just made no efforts to come through. I say all that to say this: is this a bad look for Cameron?
Yeah, yeah.
Should he have just punched J. Cole in the mouth?
Nah, you don't gotta get like physical. You don't take it to physical violence, but like if you're going to do business, and yes and no. In hip hop, yeah, it's a bad look, and I blame Drake because Drake thought it was okay to sue, and people didn't say nothing to him about it. So now motherfuckers think suing is okay. It's like, yo, fam, like, you know what I'm saying? Go see that man, it's just whatever. But Cameron, it's especially if you're Cameron, bro, you kill a Cam and all that cool
Yeah.
shit. But now he's like a businessman. He's like, bro, I got this. If you got that in writing, if you don't have it like, and if you don't have like a timeline set either,
Yeah.
what are you suing for? He can go on your podcast whenever he wants.
I just wonder why J. Cole doesn't want to go.
I mean, J. Cole, I've never seen I've seen maybe I've seen young J. Cole do interview. I haven't seen a J. Cole interview in probably like 4 years.
Yeah,
Maybe
since
more
the
than that.
since the Lil Pump jump, that might be the last J. Cole jump.
Yeah, it was like 8 years ago,
when
6 years
him
ago.
and Lil Pump interviewed each other.
And that was, I don't even know why he did that.
Because Lil Pump was talking crazy, and he had to let these young people know that y'all niggas is stupid and you look stupid. And everything that you're doing now, you're going to look back a few years later and you're going to regret it because you're
So
going
all
to be
that other
irrelevant.
bullshit is here today and going tomorrow.
Yeah, J. Cole really sat back and predicted Lil Pump's career, and it ended immediately after.
Yeah, he might have like, he did the song with Kanye after that, and that didn't do anything.
Yeah, what one is that?
Yes,
Oh, I do like that song though. When I go out in a club vibe, I do like hearing that song. That's I'll give Lil Pump that. He might be catching a cool kickback from that. He'll be good for life off of that song.
That shit gets no spins no more.
Nah,
It's not even on the Touchstones jukeboxes.
you're a cap.
That joint's out of here.
Nah, that joint gets played. I think that's every time I go out. I think I do hear that when I go out.
I never hear
Yes,
that. I'm out all the time.
I like a quick. I like the. I barely go out though.
I never hear that song.
I might be the one that play it.
On your way there. Like getting yourself pumped up.
Yo, yeah. I forget what topic I was on just now. Damn, that's crazy.
J. Cole
yeah.
and Cam.
Yeah.
Do you think suing has a place? Suing
I think
artist
that
to artist?
since Cameron's way older, he's not a rapper no more. He's actually a podcaster. I think you do gotta do business with. He didn't get paid for that verse. Is he supposed to just smell the smoke, or is he supposed to hit J. Cole?
But that's but it's like, yo, bro, like, listen, man, like, for one, did you have it signed at the time? Like, yo, listen, or are you just going off of his word?
I think it was one of those word things. Like, you got me. Like, we from the streets. So he handled it like he's supposed to handle it. So he finished it like some street shit.
Not even on some street shit, but just on some like, yo, bro, listen, like, if you're not gonna keep up with your word, cool, don't keep up with your word. It was a verse.
So
bro.
he's suing him for $500K. He wants residuals from the track
from the
now.
song.
Yeah,
because that's what I'm saying. Because he ain't asked for that up front.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, you can't. Oh well, we had a verbal agreement, which is like, I mean, I guess I don't know if that'll hold up in court because he can be like, nah, he asked me if I'll do his podcast or like this, and I was like, I'll maybe, or he like, I'll see, think about it. He could say whatever he wants. He's like, no, we talked about it, but it wasn't like we just came to a verbal.
He ain't do
agreement.
nothing for free though.
I mean, he might. I was like, actually, nah, because J. Cole could suspend it and be like, I figured it was free press. Like, you got your podcast, and then like people will hear you on this, they'll look you up, and then your podcast be the first thing to show up. So I'm getting you clicks either way. You know what I mean?
Oh no, that's just a tough
Whether
one.
I'm there or not.
It's a tough one. I gotta side with Cameron though because
that's some sucker shit.
It was like it's some sucker
shit
shit on J. Cole's behalf. If he has anxiety or something, like he can't be in front of a camera, he has to speak up about that. If you're gonna you're the outspoken man and all that. Cameron might have been one of the highlights of J. Cole's album. Might delete later, especially after he took the Kendrick Lamar diss off. The only thing I was actually excited about on that project was probably the Cameron feature. The songs weren't whack though. The songs were pretty good. Like Hide Your Chick, Hide Your Wife. Whatever, that song's pretty cool too. Like you don't even know the project. Like
I don't listen to J. Cole. I had no idea what he was talking about.
I mean,
I don't listen to J. Cole.
I mean,
except for the joints I hear in the workout.
I think maybe J. Cole feels like he got burnt because the project wasn't one of his least.
It wasn't it was like just a drop. It wasn't like it was like an unmastered, unmixed, unmastered joint.
He can say whatever he wants. That's joints in J. Cole's discography.
I mean, yeah, like They got
I don't know if
mixtapes in there now.
Untitled Unmastered falls in Kendrick Lamar's discography unless he wants it to.
That's what I'm. But I'm just
J. Cole
saying.
don't get that. That album's called Might Delete Later.
But it's like, but isn't it just a mixtape?
That
Like,
joint is literally an album. It has Central C. It has a single. It has a couple singles.
yeah, but like I feel like J. Cole when he makes albums, there's like cohesion to it, and there's actually like
Yeah,
there's like
it was.
there's a press release and all that. He
He
don't like
he
J. Cole.
does. He's
He's not.
big.
Yeah, I'm saying he's not that dude where I just drop
But
it. I'm not saying
if
nothing. He's not
but
Prince.
I put Might Delete Later in the same bracket as an album like a GNX. Like they dropped them in the same type of way. That GNX was out of Kendrick Lamar's norm.
Yeah, but there's videos to that. There's like my name's out. J. Cole literally just threw this joint out.
He ain't drop no vids. I don't be watching vids. I don't really care for vids anymore. So I don't be
It
seeing
wouldn't
them.
show up in my algorithm for one. But like it wasn't like I don't remember. They were just like, oh, J. Cole put a project out.
Nah, that
That's what
wasn't.
I'm saying. It was just like a mixtape.
It wasn't the Came and Went. It wasn't the Came and Went. It had a diss on J. Cole on it. I mean, it had a diss on Kendrick Lamar on it. Like we listened for that.
Yeah, but that was the only song. Like that's the only song I heard about.
I
And they're
really-
like, oh, he deleted it.
And I really liked that song too. That was probably one of the best songs on it. Besides that Central C song, Cameron verse, yeah. But and since we're speaking of J. Cole anyway, I've been seeing a conversation of people basically saying J. Cole's actually the king of the South.
How?
They say he's the greatest rapper of all time to come from the South. Like he's just that bull. He's that one.
I mean,
He has the biggest album ever to come out of the South.
over what's it called? Outkast?
I guess they're trying to say Forest Hills Drive is bigger than all that.
I mean,
I'm saying when I seen people, I don't agree because I think that I think that T.I.'s T.I.'s music, his old music, probably did more for me than J.
Lil
Cole's
Wayne's
music
from the
does for me.
South?
Yeah, but he's not the king of it.
okay.
Lil Wayne be playing around, dog. Lil Wayne, everything Lil Wayne that we call Lil Wayne told us to say he's that.
I mean, that's half the battle.
Like we didn't pick that.
Yeah, but I mean that's half the battle.
He said it so much that people just started saying it with him.
So he's not the people's champ. He's not the rockin' out here.
There at one point people he is the prototype though. Like there is mad people that are off like little Wayne hybrids.
You know the main reason I would say nah to J. Cole being the king of the South because I didn't know he was from the South.
Well, he don't got a rap like a certain twang or nothing. Like he doesn't seem like he's from New York or nothing.
He's New York based though. That's where he started.
His beat selection probably, but he doesn't.
He's a New York based Southern rapper.
His
Cool.
accent and everything. Yeah, I can always tell J. Cole was from the South.
He don't have no accent.
Yes, he does. He speak like somebody who mom raised him in the South. Like you know better. Like the things he be saying and everything. You not from nobody.
Did you believe
up here.
ASAP Rocky was from Houston?
No, I thought he was a New York boy. He looked like a New York boy all the way.
But he raps on like Southern beats.
That's
and
cool
Bone,
and all,
and
but you hear his voice.
Bone Thugs,
When you ever hear a person in the South of Houston, I be that Houston that something mother something what just his
that sound like Lil Boosie.
His accent and everything just sound like something. Nah, he had too much tone though. Boosie's voice is mad screechy. Like I come in, dropped on my jaws, got it all, and even that's how they are.
But even with the flows and stuff he was using, it's like all right, I just J. Cole never struck me like when I hear J. Cole, I don't think that's a Southern rapper. Like he's from the South.
I gotta think of something else.
Like the baby, you can tell he's from the South.
Why?
Just the way his dialect,
beat selection.
No, not even the beat selection. Just like the stuff he's like the way he'll word things. Like he'll say like
I think that J. Cole just has so much. He has way more tone in his voice. He just reminds me of people from the South.
So all right, so I'll go off of the baby joint when he was like
kind of South.
Once at the airport, forgot I had an iron on me. I'm in the joint, baby mama says it sounds more. He doesn't even sound all the way Southern, but you can tell it's like all right, cool. There's Southern influence.
So when you heard songs like Adolescence and stuff, you thought New York rapper
from J. Cole?
Yeah,
I don't know what that is. I don't listen to J. Cole, bro. That's why I really don't.
I ain't never did this before. No, I ain't never did this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he don't sound
when you first heard what's the joint? This is my
Tiller
canvas.
sound like a Southern rapper?
I'ma paint it how I wanna paint it. You felt like, hey, this is a New York rapper.
Where's Anthony Hamilton from?
Seriously, if I had to guess, I never looked it up. Anthony Hamilton sounds like he's from Alabama,
I was
but
gonna say
knowing the
Chicago.
industry, he's seriously BJ's Chicago kid's from Chicago. So yeah, Anthony Hamilton probably is from there. But I want
So
to say Atlanta.
if not New York or Chicago, that's where I would assume J. Cole is from, because he reminds me of like a
I
Common
can
or
give
somebody
J.
like that.
Cole Chicago though. Chicago people are all from the South that just moved to Chicago.
Our word. So that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't consider him the king of the
Yeah.
South just because of that, bro. Like I
So
there's nothing about you that makes me think the South
who the king of the South?
all time.
Yeah.
King of the South. I first and I'll give it to Wayne, but like, cause like there's some things that's kind of
Lil
undeniable.
Wayne has good music, but he don't have that money rolls, cars and clothes.
Ti, I can respect
I'm a
Ti,
king.
but I feel like Ti
ASAP.
didn't. He wasn't.
It's either T.I. or Jeezy. It's
I'm
either
not gonna.
T.I.
I
or
mean,
Jeezy, and I'm putting Jeezy a little over T.I.
I'm not gonna hold you though. I might even go Luda for real.
No, Luda used to be my favorite rapper, and I'm saying no just because Luda stopped too soon. He won Hollywood right away, and he didn't give us enough
Better
serious.
Chicken.
He
What you
didn't give
mean?
us enough serious bodies of work.
Yo, Chicken and Beer.
Watermelon, Chicken and Beer.
Chicken and Beer is
It's
crazy.
on
Back for
fire.
the first time.
Back for the first time. Fire.
What's the other one? Even I mean, he had like 3. He had 3 really
He
good
didn't give
ones.
us enough. He didn't give us enough work, but his ability and stuff, he was up there with them. But come on, Luda's didn't have that. He didn't have that serious. This is all the time music. I can use this music for every situation.
I'm trying to think
Like
of
you don't.
South,
When's the
man.
last time you heard "Roll Out" just casually? Dun, 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 with my top
That I
back.
wasn't listening to it.
And when you was putting, it's casually.
Yeah, nah,
And when you do hear "Roll Out" in public, you just kind of joke, "What you got up in that bag?" Like you and your friends start jokingly doing
got
it.
in that bag.
You and your friends start jokingly doing the animations and everything. Like you don't really seriously listen to it. And I'm a huge Ludacris fan, but you don't seriously like just
bro.
take in that music.
I mean,
It's Saturday, sticky, ooh, ooh.
then I mean, you could go 3 Stacks, but I can't. I wouldn't even go 3 Stacks alone. Though I would say the whole Outkast.
Outkast, and those conversations we can consider Outkast as an artist.
Yeah, because Outkast.
What
the
about
group,
Gucci Mane?
I don't. Gucci's a little too. He was a little too underground, and even when he went mainstream, that shit wasn't like.
Yeah,
It wasn't like ridiculous. You know what I mean? We're probably missing like somebody mad obvious.
something from the South.
Yeah,
That's
like Pitbull,
he's not the king of nothing.
because he's
Pitbull
Mr.
fire.
Worldwide. He's Mr. Worldwide.
Pitbull fire though.
He ain't worried about the
I
South.
don't dislike Pitbull. I like Pitbull's music. So
Ross. Did I say this?
we
before?
forgot about Ross. He's most definitely not the king of the South though.
But I mean, Ross has been like standing on shit, bro. These niggas want to hold me back. Like he got
Ross
mad
is
joints,
cool,
bro.
but we all know Ross is a entertainer. He's like a character. So it kind of takes your king vibe away. Like it's the believability. You're really good at what you do. We just don't believe you.
buy back the block.
I feel like Rick Ross, if something actually serious happened, like some tough situation, he'd fold immediately.
I mean,
Like you can
because
be,
he got business ventures and stuff you got to worry about, man.
you gotta hold that boss image. Like things shouldn't happen.
What he say? I'm gonna go Wayne then for sure.
Wayne, why do you keep going back to Wayne though?
Because like
Wayne. All right,
Wayne
fan, huge Wayne fan,
I'm
fan. I'm not a Wayne hater at all.
I like
But
2 projects.
I
maybe
think
3.
I feel the same way I feel about Ludacris is the way I feel about Lil Wayne. I feel like a lot of Lil Wayne's biggest music is just Lil Wayne playing around. It's like no serious music. There's like not really nothing to it. It's just him playing with words and making things rhyme, but it's like scenarios and situations that don't even go together. I got a Glock today and a drop today. I can hit you from like 10 blocks away. I was playing Dr. Dre, like just rhyming things and
Okay.
yeah, like it's just like that's cool and all, but come on, man.
I mean, Wayne's like raps Michael Jackson. He's been rapping since he was 12.
Yeah, like and so there's no story behind it, and that's how I feel. Like there's nothing. Like you're just a rapper, and like that needs to stop.
King of the South. It's Master P.
Like what about Master P?
He's the king of the South. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
Master P.
I would say Wayne though.
I'm still not getting.
Cause like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, the like his mixtape runs. Like, he had a run in every era for like the past. I I don't know about this decade. For 2 decades straight, like
He
Wayne was
gets
the top.
I don't want to take nothing away from him though, because he does have those songs like Carter 3.
Oh, see, I was gonna say that, but I know I'm wrong. I was gonna say, was he ever the hottest in music? But yeah, Wayne
Yeah,
was
Wayne was the man from when he was
multiple times too.
after the Carter 3 time, when he was doing all that rock and roll
It's
stuff.
like
Drop the world,
07
drop the world
to
on your head. Lil Wayne had a
06, 7 to 20, what, 11, 12?
yeah. Then Drake, then he passed the torch to Drake right
Yeah,
away. Yeah,
like yeah. And
He
then
was
Wayne
right.
had another run
I-
a little bit later. No,
MySpace, that whole MySpace era, Lil Wayne ran it.
okay.
And Lil Wayne ran it from MySpace to Facebook. Once people got to Facebook,
So like 05 to like 11,
11, yeah. Then
Oh,
once they got to Facebook, everybody was Drake fans.
12. Okay, yeah, but that's what I mean. But like, who else in the South could say they was that?
That was a pretty good run. It's just, I think it's more so the quality of the music.
Nobody. I mean, he took. There's multiple songs. If you hear the beat, you're like, oh, that's the Wayne joint, and it's like, bro, this is not Lil Wayne's song.
He did do that.
There's multiple songs like that, bro.
He did do that. I don't know. There's just something about Lil Wayne. I feel like he just doesn't give us enough. And yeah, and not. I don't know. There's just something missing that takes the greatness. He doesn't have that thing that T.I. and Jeezy have to me, like that.
T.I. did his music so he could become an actor.
But T.I. pivoted to
And
acting
a
he pivoted to
stand-up
acting
comedian.
at the perfect time. T.I.
And a
man,
podcaster.
T.I. clearly an old head.
I mean,
We don't want to hear him rapping about nothing gangster, about selling bricks, none of that. For real.
yeah, not anymore.
What's
but
the
in,
last?
like in his time,
The last
yeah.
song T.I. seriously dropped was the joint with Young Thug. If it ain't about the money, that was like 2017.
Yeah, probably something around there.
And that joint was fire too, but he did it the right way. He wasn't talking no crazy stuff, but he was clearly an old head on that song.
All right, but if we saying the all time king of the South, that's what I mean, all time, because it's like who been as active as this dude
Seriously, there as who?
as Wayne? Who's been that active and like consistently good? Because Wayne, like that Mona Lisa joint is crazy.
Consistently good?
Consistently good, bro. We're like
Lil Wayne, that seriously.
he's been consistently good for
Lil
like
Wayne
10
been
years.
Consistently good as
He had a 10-year
he's
run
been
of
as consistently good as Eminem's been consistently good.
Nah, but Wayne drops though. Eminem don't really
Eminem
drop.
drops all the time.
Like nah.
Eminem drop more frequently than Lil Wayne.
Nah. And recently, maybe.
Always.
Sure. Nah.
Always.
Nah. And there was mad. Like, yo, Crack a Bottle was not
Crack a bottle like you want it. Win
that album. There was multiple joints.
Lil
My
Wayne
man-
Lil Wayne literally just dropped an album.
Yo, that Carter 6 joint.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. What's his name? Who was that? Oh, Cat. I was just seeing the thing Cat Williams was talking about, like, because I guess Kendrick shouted him out on something, and he was like, yeah, he's like, well, if you know, like, you know what I mean? We don't make noise, we just make moves, we make them happen. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, he thought Dot was somebody to play with, talking about Drake. He thought he was somebody to play with, and he found out. He's like, yo, so Drake about to have a slow summer, and a Carter 6 is not gonna do numbers like they think it's gonna do. That's all I'm saying. Was he right, or it was just like, bro, like, yeah, nobody's really waiting for the Carter 6. It's been like 10 years people been asking for that drink.
It's not that. It's that there was no single. I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And the
Nobody
biggest
waiting
song
for that.
is the biggest song off of it is like a jaunt with Big X the Plug. Something foreign in hip hop. I got me out here with 2 Glocks. Baby, I don't feel like Tupac. It's like a song that Big X the Plug had and added Lil Wayne on it. And
Okay.
Lil Wayne claimed the
It
song.
was like, let me use this for the album. It's all right,
But
cool.
then Lil Wayne didn't show up. Lil Wayne does stuff like this. He doesn't show up to the verses. And I think he lived by his words though. Remember he said what he said, I'm a BET soldier, I'm an MTV gangster, I'll be on VH1 when I'm done being famous. I think he still lives by that. Like he's not doing things like that older rappers do because he's not an older rapper.
But like, well, speaking of the verses, like, would you have gone if you were Lil Wayne?
Yes.
With everything you just had
It
go
would've-
through with Cash Money?
Oh no. Actually no. But to not do a verses, like you at the like everybody all your peers is doing verses. Lil Wayne do a verses.
No,
Lil Wayne, do some
podcasts.
do some podcast interviews. You still want to be relevant.
He had the whole Young Money radio joint on Apple Music.
When?
I don't know if it's still going, but he had it for a little bit.
And he caps when he starts talking. I don't know nothing. I don't watch no TV. I don't got a phone.
I don't listen to new music.
I ain't talked to nobody in 3 years.
Somebody told him his own bars. He's like, who said that?
Yeah, I
He was
said
like, it was
that.
you.
Yeah, I ain't never know that. No, that crazy. I know.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you though. I don't know if you'd be a good on verses though either.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't think he knows his own verses?
Like, or like he'd be the dude just having
Lil Wayne would be the perfect person to go against Jadakiss in the verses, like something like
Nah.
that. Yes, they would, because they would be spitting. They would do their mixtape stuff. Lil Wayne will only win verses by doing his mixtape stuff. If he does his mainstream songs, he's getting smacked. What mainstream song is gonna cook outside of a melody? Lollipop? He gonna do Lollipop against somebody? What else he got? Stunting like my daddy?
for mainstream joints.
Yeah. His biggest joint
Where do you wanna
his
start?
most serious joint is Hustler Music. What's he gonna do? Shooter against somebody?
Um,
Shooter.
Yeah, I don't listen to Lil Wayne that heavy, but he got
Fireman.
Go DJ. That's not going to
That's
number.
that's one. Go DJ Fireman.
I'm trying to think. What
Them
else
joints
he
ain't
got.
gonna slap. His singles don't be all that.
I don't know Lil Wayne's albums. I'm not the person to ask.
Because you know
I know
music
like
though.
I know like no sellings and stuff like that though.
Do you know? That's what I'm saying. Lil Wayne gonna have to do his mixtape stuff. He would literally have to go against a Jadakiss type person.
Nah, but I mean, I'm not the person to ask though. Lil Wayne got joints, bro. Like,
But he's gonna have to go against. He's not gonna ever use his mainstream stuff and win. If he uses his mainstream stuff against anybody,
in a verse,
anybody would smack him
can he pick off of his features too?
off of his features.
Yeah.
If it's
He can literally do like a 3. He can make a song out of his Khaled verses
now.
and just switch the beat and like, oh yeah.
If he can do his We Taking Over.
He can do the DJ.
He can do his he can do his U joint, the joint with Lloyd, the U verse.
He said, "You got that right one. It's Weezy fucking baby." And
Yeah.
I mean, like I'll let that woman say, "Hey, yo, he would go with that."
But
joint, bro.
I don't really. How much people really do a whole verses full of features that they did?
I mean, no, he could just do a little segment, just his college joint.
There's normally 20 songs. I'm telling you, if Lil Wayne had to go against anybody and do mainstream, and he just came out and did mainstream songs, he would lose to Fat Joe in a mainstream song battle, probably.
Nah, because he also got like
Nelly would smack him in a mainstream song battle.
Nelly's my man's, and I don't.
Ja Rule would smack him in a mainstream song battle. Ja Rule would manhandle Lil Wayne in a mainstream song battle.
Nah, because Ja Rule got like them duets and shit.
If Lil Wayne doesn't touch his mixtape bag and he's just trying to use mainstream songs, he seems like the person that would make a mistake like that. Like just go out there and
you think he would pick the wrong songs?
Pick the wrong songs, just the songs that he had videos to. That's not what we know Lil Wayne for. We know Lil Wayne for his underground stuff, dedications, no
I'm
selling.
saying he got other joints. I just don't know him. The ones like Bring It Back. Oh, isn't that him?
Bring It Back.
Yeah, Bring It Back. I don't know.
Lil Wayne's best type stuff is his mix. Ask Them Hoes About Me. Ask Them Hoes About Me. Like stuff like that. Like Sky's the Limit.
Yeah,
like all that stuff.
I feel like dying and shit.
Like, I feel like dying. Like all that type of stuff. Like all that stuff is way more fire.
That's all mixtape. But I mean, like if I'll be like, who's getting paid off of this? Anybody getting? All right, cool. Like Wayne, pick your best joint.
Yeah, I know why Lil Wayne can't.
And he could take I
know why he ain't doing no verses.
He could do the ice cream joint.
Half his stuff ain't
swag surf.
Half his stuff. All his good stuff isn't copyrighted material. Like, it isn't his own copyright material. They're not even going to be able to play it on verses. They're going to get sued every time he plays a song. It's going to be somebody else's beat. It's going to be somebody else's something. If he wants to play the good stuff.
A lot of them joints is on DSPs now. So
I
he
didn't
can
see
use
it.
it. Yeah, he can use them.
A lot of it or all of it?
A lot of it. I'm not saying all of it, but a lot. A lot of the good ones is on there.
I hope so. I'm gonna actually check and I'm gonna make my own Lil Wayne playlist because there's like a cool 40 songs that I want, and those are the only ones I want. But yeah, so
I ain't gonna hold you. I was
I'm a nigga with money, and I don't love that trick.
After this, after him not showing up to verses, we kind of breezing over that. But I'm like, I don't really have too much to say about it. That was my era of.
I think that even if Lil Wayne did show up to that verses,
are they playing more Wayne songs?
They probably do play too much Wayne songs, and it gets away from Cash Money, and it looks like Lil Wayne, Young Money versus No Limit.
He was their most active.
But I still say this. Lil Wayne wasn't beating Master P with his commercial music. The only thing that he would have had for Master P was Bling Bling.
Yeah, BG them, yeah.
Master P came prepared. He was smoking. He had like an alternate bag. Like that.
Yeah, I mean,
he smoked. He literally won every round except for like one round.
My man, I said Juvie and me and X hold that joint down
there. Juvenile and BG held it down.
I heard
Yeah,
me
but
actually.
Birdman was acting stupid, acting weird. He was slobbing NBA YoungBoy like he was his
Like you owed him something.
yeah, like he was his ace, like he was his secret weapon. Like, yeah, y'all think Cash Money done. NBA YoungBoy up next, Rich Gang, we out. Like
There's even I don't know what homie's contracts look
he
like.
could have Birdman realistically could have had a cool new label. He could have had Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug, and NBA YoungBoy as his new label.
Hmm.
And that would have been tough. Like that would
The
you
Rich
could
Gang
Rich
joint.
Gang, you could have really did something with that, but you didn't do nothing with that. They do got Lifestyle, which is going to be a banger for the rest of our lives, and it sounds like it will be the cookout song that we play when we get older, when we start having our own cookouts. Lifestyle's most definitely getting played.
I'm having cookouts now. I don't cook though. I just let other people do shit. I just
I
drink.
gotta start orchestrating my own though. Like,
Oh yeah,
yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta get a pair of sandals.
Nah, you don't gotta do all that, man.
What you gonna wear while you're cooking?
Some Air Force Ones.
Oh, speaking of the Air Force One,
Yeah.
do you seen that the Gen Z saying that the Air Force One is the new dad shoe?
Which I don't understand.
How's it what? Seriously, this is the second shoe that they did it to. What's the other one that they said? I think they said that the Jordan 4s are the dad shoe.
I again I don't I'm not in that bracket of people. So whatever they think, that shit doesn't make me change the way I move.
Yeah, they
And
seriously, I don't know. Like they got rid of hot dogs.
no, they didn't.
They did. Mad people don't eat hot dogs.
A Frank
Mad
crush
people
one of them
don't,
joints.
you can't be like I eat hot dogs because niggas gonna say you're weird. But like I mean, I
You
buy them.
do. Everybody do.
Not mad people. People don't probably eat hot dogs. Seriously, this.
Well, that's even worse. You a
The
closet glizzy gobbler.
The young generation single handedly crippled the sales of hot dogs. Kunzler factory closed down.
I think that was just because they was out here sending out bad products.
They're the most popular hot dog. Kunzler sold out all the time.
Those and like holiday hams and stuff like that. All right. I mean, I don't understand it because I like them joints is fire. I dogs. I'll go for a dog off the grill before a burger. Chicken is not always there, but like two things is always there is dogs and burgers. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, the burgers and hot dogs are always good. I don't get how you,
stupid.
but how you mess up chicken on the grill? Aside taking it off too early, you can even burn it a little bit and it's
No,
still
I'm just
good.
saying that they're not always an option. Like
Alright.
if I'm like depending on like the quantity of people, like I'm not just buying mad chicken and shit like
Yeah.
to be tender cooking on the grill.
This is a grilling winter though. I'm most definitely cracking out the grill this winter, and I'm about to grill mad chicken because everything's mad expensive. Packs of
Listen.
chicken drumsticks, $6, and chicken drumsticks is amazing on the grill. I think I'm just taking that route.
That's not a bad idea.
Grill everything. I might even be fancy and get me a little electric grill or something. But I got a charcoal grill. I like
Okay,
charcoal. I feel like charcoal's the best.
Yeah, I'm not, I mean, I don't.
I just
know
don't like the
difference.
process. Like, is there like a simple charcoal, like a charcoal, like
Yeah, but
just turn a knob?
it got like lighter fluid like on the little pieces, and then so like that shit burns and like the chemicals can burn in your food. At this point, I feel like I'm like a borderline immortal. Like I eat mad unhealthily,
I don't mind that.
so I don't
Can
really
you
be tripping.
taste? Can you taste them though?
Nah.
'Cause if it's altering the taste,
I don't think. And then like some people they be putting like wood chips and shit in their thing to give it a hickory. Whatever.
yeah.
But I'm like, you're doing way too much, my nigga. Just cook the shit, pack it on the plate, some potato salad, macaroni salad, whatever one you want, and then like whatever other sides are included. Cool. I don't need rice and beans and shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't need too much of like, come on, dog. Like
Yeah, nah, that's
I'm just eating this shit. I don't need to look like
it's just like
it's a
and
cookout.
that's completely normal. But if you try to have that little spread at a little cookout and there's anybody under the age of 25 there, they're gonna ruin your hot dog experience.
I'm gonna be like, bro, you eating
Imagine
it?
now you can't eat a hot dog in your Air Force Ones.
Shit, stomping in my Air Force Ones. I'll be chilling in them.
Oh, what
joints.
else did they dox? You can't eat a hot dog in your Air Force Ones while wearing a pair of skinny jeans because they're gonna call you
Yo,
a dad.
I'm mad okay with that shit, bro. I wear skinny jeans to this day, and I'm like, yo, they dumb cheap.
I think they just see somebody do something and they just say stuff like,
Yeah, they're dumb cheap. I'm like, yo, keep it going, like, bro. I'm grabbing like full-fledged jeans for like $15.
"You can't beat a pair of jeans for 15, but definitely go rack up at
And
that
and
rate."
mind you, it's the same jeans, it's the same exact quality of the ones that's like 80 or whatever. But they
Yeah.
just they're 15. They ain't selling. Yo, you got my size over there? Yeah, well, we
Yeah.
got full size run. All right, cool. I'll take 2 of the
It's
all
that
blacks, 2 of the light
it's that
blues.
they're
And cool.
trying to force the super baggy stuff on us, And I
I've
don't
been
mind.
there.
I like my clothes a little loose. I'm not gonna lie, but come on, the way the bagginess of these clothes is ridiculous. Like your pants go under your shoes. I can't do it.
I mean, I grew up when that shit started, so I'm
Look,
not really
I
tripping.
didn't like when my pants were dragging when I was young. That was the only style.
I didn't mind it, but
We,
now that I have like jeans that fit me and shit, I want my clothes to fit
you
me.
ain't never going back.
Yeah, I don't believe so. Cause it's like there's no reason. I'm like, dog, like, and people be like, nah, you can't move in them joints. For one, what are you doing in jeans that you need all this mobility? For one, two, if they don't fit or they feel too whatever, you got the wrong size. First and
Yeah,
foremost,
facts.
you know what I mean? Like they're not made to
Mm,
like constrict
Yeah.
your movement. Like you know what I mean? And
Uh,
also they're not sweats. So like if you're over trying to do gymnastics
yeah.
or like whatever motherfuckers be
But
doing,
people work in jeans. I can't work in jeans though. Like I'm not
I
that
do,
type of
man.
boy. Like I don't get it. But
Dog, I sleep in my jeans, man. I'm about to get a Levi sponsorship. I sleep in
yeah.
my Levi's. What?
For what?
My jeans are comfortable. I don't know what people be wearing. Like my jeans be mad
I
comfortable.
wear nah. I don't mind the comfort of jeans. Jeans are cool. Like they feel like every other pair of pants outside of sweatpants because sweatpants is hit different. But yeah,
Yeah, I can't wear sweatpants.
nah, they hit different. As once
Like,
I started getting a little bit older, I used to be a no sweatpant boy too, but now I
you know,
prefer.
I'll tell you why though, cause I walk around with like mad different shit in my pockets.
Yeah,
Not mad different shit, but like enough shit. And like
yeah,
if they're like too loose, them
yeah.
shit, my pockets be like swinging and shit. I just like I feel insecure in them.
You can zip them up.
My pocket? No, I'm not worried about the. I'm talking about the movement and shit. The shit just be like moving everywhere. And I'm like, damn, dog.
Nah, yeah, but there's most definitely nothing wrong with jeans. But I ain't never working in jeans. I ain't doing that. I feel like a robot.
Shit, nah, I'm perfectly fine. People, you know, it's crazy. People be saying that shit at work. So they be like, yo, dog, like, why you always wear jeans? Like, why don't like you good in that? I'm like, yeah, like, what you talking about, dog?
And if
Like,
you wear jeans to work a couple times, they're gonna feel like sweatpants anyway. You know, it's getting mad loose. But
nah, man. Like, I got a whole rotation. I got like 20 pair of jeans.
it's because seriously, I know why you wear jeans to work. It's because you're trying to make a fashion statement at all times. You want to feel like you're in your bag. You
Nah.
never know when there's something in the bag.
Well, that's why
Yeah.
I wear a pair of shoes to work and I switch some shits when I get there. That's why I do that.
You switch your shoes when you get to work.
Yeah, I gotta wear steel toes and shit. I'm not just walking around like in steel toes.
When I was young, I used to do that. When I got older, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna rock out with the work.
Nah.
And then once I started like being cool, like I used to change clothes after work and everything, like before I leave my job and stuff. I don't even know why I used to do that when I was young. It's probably because I was in the hood. But
Shit.
once I stopped like doing stuff like that and changing shoes, it got to the point where I buy shoes all the time and I never wear them, and I buy clothes all the time and I never wear them. It's just work clothes and sweatpants and stuff.
Hmm?
And you just have like a whole collection of stuff that you never wear.
Nah, but I be trying to rotate my joints. I was mad. Somebody was like, bro, you got mad shoes in here. Like, when's the last time you wore these? I was like, I don't think I ever wore them shoes. Like,
Yeah.
like they're in a pile right now. Like they're in the stack and there's a stack next to that and a stack next to that. And
I started running out of room, yo. Like I had them on my wall first. I got tired of seeing that. I got mad shoes in boxes. I had to move mad shoes into this closet. They're just falling all over the closet. I had to put mad sneakers under my bed. So I got mad sneakers under my bed. You know they get dusty under there. So them Jones is ancient. So yeah, and I just got mad excess sneakers. I don't know why. That I'm never gonna wear because I work too much.
I started getting shoe cabinets and shit like that. I'm not a pocket with mine.
I gotta try something like that. I gotta try something different. I'm getting tired of it.
Then you see them on, you be like, all right, your day.
And you gonna
I
press
picked
a
the same.
button and they slide out.
Nah, they ain't.
Is that what you gonna do when you're a homeowner? You're gonna dedicate a room to your shoes?
Nah, I'll definitely downsize at that point. Like, I literally got 4 pairs of cement fours. I've worn 2 of them. 2 of them shits is in box.
I'm most definitely going to a simpler lifestyle. Like seriously, my time's coming. I'm emptying out the closet. I'm going to minimalist, whatever they say. Like I be having too much of everything, and I feel like I can never find nothing to wear.
I mean, well, it depends how you look at it, dog. Like you said, it's sweats, maybe like a couple jeans, whatever. I wear a pair of jeans. I have the same T-shirt like 30 times in white and black each,
Yeah.
and then whatever hoodie I have on.
Yeah, that would seriously that would make life easy. If you just get, I
Yeah.
gotta try something. Yeah, that's what the minimalists do though. They just grab like simple stuff.
Yeah, I just have
and
a
then,
bunch of them shit, so
then
that's all.
and I would just have like hella sneakers, and then
Yeah, then
gotta try it out.
then hats. I mean, hats is always
Yeah, I'm almost out of my hat phase. My hair growing back. This shit about to be done.
that.
That was a crisis that I'm going through. That I'm still currently going through, but I'm almost there. But yeah, what other topics we got? We got a couple more Jones to go. I don't want to forget nothing. Cool. We go. Did we talk about Did we Jets owners conversation when he was talking about Justin Fields? Did you see that?
Okay, yeah, NFL work, yeah, and it's like, I mean,
I didn't like how he wanted. What he was basically saying, like he's like, how can you blame he's like, how can you blame the coach? How can you blame the offensive line? How can you blame the defense when your quarterback is the guy you got?
yeah, and it's like, bro, y'all like you didn't have to sign him,
Yeah.
like you wanted him, like it's not even like,
Why did you say all that? Like,
and then it was cool, and the crazy part too, it's not like it's not like every game he plays bad.
actually, only loses by like 3 points.
Yeah, it's not like he gets
Yeah.
blown out, and then, like, and mind you, just Fields my man, Chicago Bear work, like that's my guy. I rock with Fields for sure,
H1M.
and it's like I never understood that because like there were multiple games he put up 30 points
Yeah.
and we lost, and not like the defense was scoring. No, the offense put up 30 points. He literally broke. He was like 75 yards away from the single season rushing record for a quarterback,
Yeah.
and he missed 4 games. And
Crazy.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, dog, like first, and then his top receiver was Darnell Mooney.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what are we talking about, man? Like for y'all to put that on him is like,
I don't know what the thing is with the NFL's deal with Justin Fields is. I don't know what they got against him.
I would say this: is he the greatest quarterback? Absolutely not.
But who is though? I mean, like you're a good quarterback. We see terrible quarterbacks out there every day. I just don't think that he's normally one of them. I think
Yeah.
that they scheme him up bad. They'd be trying to scheme him
That-
up like they used to scheme up Tim Tebow.
That shit, and also it's like, I don't watch Jets games. I don't know how good that O line is. I can't imagine.
It's one of the worst O lines you'll ever see in your life.
I was gonna say I can imagine it's
And
not
it's
that
always
good.
been like that.
Yeah. And then he went from that one to the Steelers one. You seen what Russell Wilson did with that shit. Aaron Rodgers get rid of the ball quick as fuck.
Yeah.
And so you seen what that looked like. And then Chicago, I don't even want to talk about our own line. But
He was going to teams that aren't for players like him. He goes to teams that are like for stand in the pocket type quarterbacks, like slow.
not even just like a Tom Brady type quick outs.
Yeah, just not those. And Tom Brady might be one of the slowest quarterbacks I've ever seen scramble in my life. But yeah,
But he get rid of the ball in under like 2 seconds.
it's guys like that work with their brain, like just
I wouldn't even say that.
pocket guys.
It's literally like
They're gonna need like a
like,
Peyton Manning in those type situations.
I would say this, like Tom Brady and Peyton Manning even too. They they play so much football. Like Tom Brady he said this like 5 years before he retired. Dog, he said you're not gonna confuse me with trying to disguise coverages and shit. I know exactly what I'm looking at. I see how whoever's standing, if like literally just by somebody facing inwards or out, or facing straight up. He's like, all right, I know you're in zone. I know you're covering over here. I know you're about to come in on this delayed blitz. He's like, I see it all. Cool. Hey yo, listen, da. I'll make 2 calls. I'll make whatever, 1 check or whatever they call it. Balls out. I know what's coming.
Them dudes is so good, and you seriously, I don't know. But who did that speak to? Did that speak to that speaks to how bad the team is or something? You need like a really, really, really next level brain quarterback. But Aaron Rodgers didn't work in the Jets, but he worked in Pittsburgh. He was terrible in New York.
Yeah,
which doesn't make sense to me.
I mean,
because he still has that same brain. The Jets are just terrible.
The Jets might be that bad.
They are that bad.
But I would even say like
and Caleb Williams' situation is nowhere near Justin Fields' situation. They stacked that shit up for Caleb Williams. Like,
yeah,
he has so much weapons,
100%
from day one. So we can't even compare them situations. But if you want to make Justin Fields look bad, we can compare those situations.
Yeah, but I watch like Bears games regularly, dog, and that's like, dog, is night and day. Just even the weapons he has around him, because literally as soon as homie had we got DJ Moore,
Yeah,
Justin Fields last year there, and he had the best year of his
they was
career.
balling out. Yeah,
Them two did,
yeah.
and like
And they still had Darnell Mooney over there, right?
Mooney, yeah, he was there.
Yeah,
And Mooney had that yeah, they had Mooney, and then they added Claypool, and they were like, oh, we gave you Chase Claypool, you have.
come on. And Chase Claypool sucked. That's like you're setting somebody up for failure when you're doing
Like,
something. Like he
but
just.
you're trying to say like you gave him help. It's like, bro,
Yeah,
you really
like,
didn't.
Chase
Dog.
Claypool like literally a 68 overall.
And
Like get the hell out
and
of
he
here.
barely played.
Yeah,
He wasn't in a lot, and then it was just like, come on, dog. But every player that was there with Fields, they did better when Fields was there versus they are since Caleb got there.
Yeah.
Not saying Caleb is like.
Caleb, but nah, they just stacked it up. That Bears team that y'all had was a defense run team. Like
And you couldn't even run the ball.
Yeah, whatever. And you just get running backs and they just vanish.
They traded him away. Traded Montgomery to the Lions for like a 5th rounder.
What happened to that one guy y'all was going crazy over the one year? What was his name? Like Jordan Howard or something like that?
He got traded to the they didn't re-sign him. They kept David Montgomery.
Oh yeah, y'all.
And then they traded him.
Yeah, like you's always like that's what you do. Y'all hype these people up and no culture. Y'all trying to be the 85 Bears. Like
then that was supposed to switch. They had 2 offensive quarterbacks or play callers, and every time they kept doing it weird. Like we hire you, and then it's like, all right, cool. So you're the coach now. You have a bad year with this quarterback, but that's not the guy I want.
Yeah.
So let me get a new quarterback. Let me get him involved in my system. But the next season, that coach get fired.
Yeah.
Now a new coach come in. Well, this isn't my quarterback. I don't care how he do. You're not gonna hold him against me.
Yeah.
Then he get fired, and they bring another dude in.
It's like
they was doing that shit left and right. So it was like
that's similar to the Raiders situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all teams and the Jets situation. All those teams is completely ass. The only team that's not that type of team that's completely ass is the fucking Dallas Cowboys. Yo, why y'all niggas so ass, dog? Y'all niggas is starting to piss me off right now. Like, you's got
that Cardinals joint was
yo,
crazy.
that shit made me so damn mad. Like,
the
Bears game made me mad. Like, I'm mad about that too.
Yeah,
niggas put their foot in our ass. Like,
what's ball's name? Who's there wasn't even Kyler Murray in there.
Yeah, it was Jacoby Brissett. Yeah, the Tom Brady's old backup.
He's been a backup everywhere.
Yeah, he's a great backup though. But
I mean, all right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he put his foot in the Cowboys' defense's ass, like so bad that we went and got the boy Logan Wilson and Quentin Williams. We're trying to get Matt Crosby still. Like we should never get beat. Like, but beefing up that line like that should make our corners look better because we paid Deron Bland like $90 million to look like shit.
He was nice
when he got paid.
Yeah, or his rookie year, he was nice. It was the first 2 years.
He was good, but he was getting cooked out.
He had like 7 picks, right?
Yeah, but he gave up like 1,000 yards. Like, yeah.
So him and is Diggs still there?
Him and Trayvon Diggs was doing the same thing. Like they're
both
they both ball hawks.
Yeah, high risk, high risk, high reward. Jobs.
Yeah, like they play like that, and it's good sometimes, but sometimes they get completely smoked. Like Trayvon Diggs gets smoked once a game. No, I can't say that because there's a lot of games where people won't trust Trayvon Diggs, and he'll lock, and it's like he locks somebody down. They ain't give this guy like 3 targets, no catches. I mean, he does that, but then there's days where like
they go at him.
They test him. The last game, the Cardinals, Jacoby Brissett was testing Deron Bland all night, and they had Deron Bland on Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison had the best game of his life.
He did that little move and
Marvin Harrison had the best game of his career. What's his name? Bryce Young. Bryce Young had the best game of his career. Russell Wilson had one of the best games of his career.
And running back went for like 230 on y'all.
Oh my goodness, Rico Dowdle, our old running back from last year, had the best game of his career.
He was on something. Are y'all at Miko?
Yeah. Man, people, seriously, everybody has the best game of their career against us. Last year, James Cook did this year. James Cook had the best game of his career. He ran for like 200 on us last year. What's this guy? The Green Bay running back. Aaron Jones.
Yeah. Oh, him.
Aaron Jones, late in his career, had the best game of his career against the Dallas Cowboys defense. In the playoffs, Dan Quinn sold us out before he went to Washington. He set up the worst scheme that I've ever seen in our life. We was having the best season ever, had the most stacked team, and Dan Quinn sold us out.
Nah, but I don't know, them Packers, the receivers core is like, there's no crazy name, but
Everybody can catch.
they're all perfect.
Romeo Dobbs,
Yeah.
Christian Watson,
Yeah.
Dontavian Wicks, like
Golden,
Matthew
whatever,
Golden,
Matthew,
super
yeah.
fast little nigga. Like, come on.
They're all like they all play exactly what we need you to do. Do that. Don't try to be AB. Don't try to
insert
be
Josh Jacobs, and it just makes it nasty.
Because then like don't forget about like one of the best running backs in the league.
Yeah,
For,
like it just makes it. It's a disgusting team that they crafted so perfectly, but their defense sucks now.
Did you see the I want to get your take on this. Did you see the Bengals running back Chase Brown?
What happened?
So because the Bears just beat them, and he was like pretty much in the last minute they scored 2 touchdowns to take the lead with no timeouts. They scored 2 touchdowns, no timeouts, take the lead. Bears come on the field one timeout and score in 30 seconds. And he was like, "Yo, he's like, yo, we march down the field, we score. Yo, just do your fucking job. Like, close this shit out. What are you doing?"
Yeah.
But the defense stopped the Bears like 3 times, like 3 straight 3 and outs.
And the offense didn't make no moves.
And the offense threw interception, punted, and then they scored the other 2 that they had the ball.
That was a crazy ass game. That was one of my favorite games to watch this year.
Yeah, that 40.
They was balling. They was balling at the end. Everybody was scoring. Yeah, that's you can't blame no. But there was no defense played in that game whatsoever.
To close it out, absolutely not. Yeah,
everybody's letting it go. You was just scoring in 7 seconds. Like
but and then like you air that out to the media though. Like yo, like no, like just hold it down. It's like bro, like y'all didn't do y'all jobs.
These niggas need to shut the hell up. Get your stats. Stack your stuff. Those stats. I mean, make sure your value stays up. But you know you aren't going anywhere. And these are probably never going to go anywhere. Joe Burrow's never going to stay healthy. And your defense is trash.
Well, they lost their last 2 games. They put up like 38 points and lost both games.
Crazy.
And over the past 2 seasons, they lost like 8 or 9 games where they put up like over 30 points. They lost them games.
The Bengals.
Yeah. So they're like, dog, we put up numbers. Y'all can't like just keep somebody under 30 points.
And you got to put up numbers with freaking Jamar Chase and T. Higgins on your offense. Who am I paying attention to out there? T. Higgins was going crazy the other day. Like it's just, you never know. Yeah. You never know which one's going to get off.
Yo, that one catch when dude like the ball was overthrown. He literally just like over the back caught that shit. Dude fell on the floor like, where's the offensive? It's like, bro, he just did you dirty. Ain't nobody calling no flag
that
for
boy
that.
Different, yo.
Like,
Them Johnson 2 number 1s out there. What's happening?
Yo, bro. What's happening, bro? But yeah, I was like, this. I was so upset. I'm like, somebody cover T. Higgins. Like,
yeah.
But also the Bears, we was on our like 4th string corners on each side.
Your future's bright though. I like what Caleb Williams got going over there, low key. You need to get some things together and make him stop looking like a stupid ass little kid sometimes.
He do that himself. My only thing with him, right? Because at this point, it's like
Jaden Daniels, dog.
Nah,
Jaden Daniels the only one that can look like a stupid ass little kid and make that shit work.
Nah, but he don't even be doing that shit. He literally like, all right, cool. Like, I trust my arm. I trust my guys. Caleb, like, I gotta extend it. You don't gotta do none of that, bro.
John, but Jaden Daniels looks so improvised. He does. It works every time. He lets that shit go. His guys are on point. They're there. Caleb Williams does the same thing. Jumps out of the pocket, scrambles, does a whole lot of running around,
and under no pressure either. It's like, why are you doing that,
and just does it for no reason and just launches it,
just blowing up your pocket. And then the only thing too, it's like I'll be happy. I'm like, I'm glad we won. But we seen what happens when you play like even a half decent team. We've been beating like bum ass squad. We beat the Saints like that. Yeah. We beat the Cowboys like that. We played the Ravens. The Ravens was on a downside. How we lose to the Ravens backup quarterback who just got smoked a week before?
Snoop right off the street came and put a foot in your ass.
Bad. And it's like, oh wow, like. Yo, and the reason, because it's like, dog, like, games that we should be winning, come on, bro. Joe Flacco was 40-something years old.
It's just,
had the best game of his career, threw for 500 yards.
I feel like, even with my team, too, I feel like the games where we play safe, like, we don't let it fly, like, people be trying to play to not throw interceptions and end up throwing interceptions anyway. Those are the games we lose. Like, you got to test those corners. Like, they be letting corners get too comfortable out there. Like, they're out there just having the time of their life, not throwing in a direction. I mean, I don't know. We started the game off against the fucking Cardinals, test and Pat Surtain. Yeah. And then we got away from it. It was working. George Pickens was looking great.
Nah, Pat Surtain on the Broncos.
Yeah, the Broncos. My bad. The Broncos game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then look, Broncos kicked our ass.
Did it? They came back. Was that one?
Yeah. They beat us the whole game. We started off, got the Bo Nix threw an interception at the beginning of the game. He thought he was gonna do good, didn't score on that drive, and then they put belt the ass the whole entire game.
Who was the one? Oh, it was the Giants. It was the Giants. 30. They was down like 30 points in the fourth and came back and won.
Oh yeah, Russell Wilson kept doing that Madden shit. Just to press square. Send your do the audible send square straight down the hot streak straight
Wasn't
down.
Russ? It was the rookie.
That was Malik Russell and Malik Neighbors.
Nah, Neighbors been out, bro.
Nah, when we played against the Giants.
No. I'm saying that the Giants and the no, not that game, not that game. I'm saying the Giants and the Broncos. That game.
Oh yeah,
that was like 2 weeks ago, or maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. But it was like that one was a good game too. I don't know if it's good.
I think I watched way too many Giants games this year, but I think I seen my last one. Like Cam's going.
Yeah, they down to
they don't know receivers.
Yeah, they're on their fourth string or third and fourth string receiver to start.
I get the morale thing. I feel like the safe thing to do would be bench Jackson Dart.
Nah, I want to bench him. Go get your reps, bro. But like at this point,
everybody's getting hurt. You lost two stars already. Malik Neighbors and Cam Scat already out. Cam Scat might never be the same again.
Oh, because Wade's leg rolled up.
Yeah.
He probably be all right. Sports medicine's way better now.
Hopefully. Because I like what they got going on, and I do not like the Giants.
Shit. Yeah. What else we got?
I don't think I got any more topics. Let me see real quick. I'm going to let the FBI rating Kensington. I'm going to save that, John. You got anything you want to chop about on here?
Yeah, I mean, I could double. I mean, you feel like doubling back on the Verzuz takes?
Oh yeah, we're cool. Yeah, I'm with it.
All right, so like, I don't know if it was a true call out or not, but my man, the Hova, Jay Hova,
my whole problem with that take is after every big versus, and it's been happening for like the past 3 years. Right. After every major versus, like a main one, that statement always comes out. Hov said nobody could step on that stage with me. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think Hov said it once upon a time ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. But after everyone that gets some attention, they just do that for attention. I think it's Swiss Beats posting it.
Swiss Beats, he work with Jay-Z though.
Yeah, I think he's the one that's saying it, like that's leaking that information repeatedly.
But maybe it's like a bait to try to get him to do one.
But realistically though,
who can? Mad people can.
Nobody can.
Mad people can.
Seriously, the only one that would be respected is Nas.
Nah, I seen a list of like names they were trying to say. Not mad people, but there's at least like 6 that are getting mad here.
No,
like easy.
Jay-Z is 6. The Michael Jackson of rap.
Yo,
Michael Jordan of rap.
Mind you though, it's 20 joints if they do the actual joint.
And Jay-Z,
and even then, cause somebody like they like drummed up a list of like Jay-Z joints. Like, yo, all these joints like overkill, and I barely touched on da. I was looking, I said, bro, Drake would get him out of here.
No, Drake would not.
Drake would get him out of here mad easy.
Drake would not have a chance against Hov.
A crazy take, and at first I was like, eh.
You think that because in your mind you're thinking that there's going to be a Jay-Z event and it's going to be like everything else, where it's a whole bunch of Gen Z people and weird people in the crowd making it look weak and dead. Jay-Z's going to completely smoke him.
That's not at all I'm thinking. That's not at all.
Because you watched, you didn't like, you seen the No Limit versus Cash Money playlist, and you looked at the playlist, and you looked at this, and you was like, No Limit's going to smoke. Cash Money's going to smoke No Limit. Look at this playlist, and it's not like that on that stage.
Nah, that's what I'm saying though.
It's more than a playlist.
It is,
and Hov got that.
But also though, you gotta think about it though. These people also have this like damn near.
We seen Drake. Remember when Kanye West tricked Drake into doing a verse?
Kanye West was another one.
Remember, Kanye West can stand on that stage with Jay-Z.
Kanye West was getting
the only other one outside of Nas, and it's the only other one that makes sense. But it's not Drake.
Low key, and this one I know I'm gonna get kickback from you. Future we're getting.
Fuck out of here. Future's gonna look stupid. Future needs to be up there with fucking Lil Yachty.
Nah,
Future he's not.
Future got joints, bro.
Jay-Z's gonna make all these people look stupid. Once they hear what the hell is you waiting for? Jay-Z do encore, he shuts the building down. And that's not even the biggest song he got.
It's
Jay-Z
not.
starts bringing out singles doing shit like Dirt Off Your Shoulders, 99 Problems. 99 Problems breaks the Verzuz stage.
I'm saying, bro,
99
there's
Problems,
mad joints,
you're
bro.
never going to hear, you're never going to see on screen with so much people saying the words back to a song of Jay-Z. There's nobody got anything that can go against 99 Problems.
I was going to say Wayne Full Run, if you're just talking his album cuts, I don't know.
If he does album cuts, he's getting smacked.
I'm saying, but his Full Run, Wayne can get him.
His mixtape shit can't fuck with Hov either, no.
There's something else I was thinking. For real, a really good one actually for Jay-Z would be Rick Ross.
No, Rick Ross does not have a chance against Jay-Z. He doesn't even. No.
I'm telling you, bro. Rick Ross would be good one.
You had one good one. Kanye West. Kanye West can do it.
Drake
Kanye West absolutely can do it.
Who else could?
But Jay-Z's gonna beat Kanye West too.
I don't think
Kanye
so.
West gonna have to do the unthinkable. Kanye West gonna have to do what he did at that. Remember that one time where he brought a little piano out and he pressed the one key. And the crowd went crazy, and he did the "Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes."
Runaway.
He's gonna have to do.
I'm saying Kanye West should get Jay-Z.
Nah, he can stand with Jay-Z. He can't beat Jay-Z.
Because maybe whoever
Jay-Z's music just feels different.
I seen somebody post about it, and I was like, dog, nah. Like I was like, these are some joints on here, but I'm like,
have you ever watched the Fade to Black DVD? Jay-Z's.
That's fine, but I'm just saying, bro, like, because for real, Jay-Z and Kanye, it's two different star powers. Because the same way you're saying, like, it's not just gonna be like millennials in there. It's not just gonna be Jay-Z fans in there.
Once people hear that, dun, 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 dun,
like bro,
H to the OV,
and also you can't just play like hip hop joints. You gotta play.
You gotta remember, Jay-Z, excuse me, miss.
All right, so
I just want to love you. Give me that funk, that sweet. Drake don't have nothing that's gonna fuck with. I just want to love you and be who I am.
Drake got one dance and he got that. He got the work joint. He got mad joints he can bring out the bag, man.
It's not gonna work on a Verzuz stage.
Drake got the whole.
It never works.
It
never works.
You
gotta have the streets. Verzuz is one place where you gotta have the streets.
But I don't know.
You gotta have the streets to win.
I don't know. I mean, well,
you comparing playlists. You're not comparing how it's gonna feel on that stage. It's
Drake could really get up there and do the I don't know.
Like you comparing seriously, these people you're putting up. It's like saying
Drake got Marvin's Room. He got the vulnerable joints. Drake come back with.
It's like saying Aja Wilson can beat Kevin Durant in a 1-on-1 game. This is basically what you're saying. Every time, except for Kanye West. The only
is Kanye West like
is the only person that can.
Like, what are you talking about, bro? Yeah, Josh Hart and Aja Wilson, that was a joint. No, it's really not. But you know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about, bro? And also in that Verzuz, so can Jay-Z play songs that Kanye West produced?
Of course, they're his songs. But which songs does he really need? He can go without that. He got Timbos. He has Pharrell's.
You know what's so crazy?
Blaze.
You know what's crazy? I seen a joint. They was like in that list they were picking off of the what's the Watch the Throne.
Yeah.
They're picking off of that too, like some of the joints. I'm like, yeah, that's a joint, but I'm like, because someone was like, no, ain't nobody messing with Hov. I'm like, bro, you might be Jay-Z. Y'all might be Jay-Z fans, bro. I mean, you probably are a Jay-Z fan. Right? So I was like, so I'm just like, nah, bro. Like, I really like if you really think about it, because it's not just like these people don't also have stage presence. They don't also have the same like.
Yeah, they do, but they not Jay-Z.
Like they are.
Jadakiss couldn't even fuck with Jay-Z out there.
Jadakiss don't have the catalog for Jay-Z.
He does.
He don't.
He does.
He really don't.
He does. Especially that's gonna be a New York show in New York.
Nah, I mean even still, bro. All right, I'll say this: if somebody's like, yo, it's Drake and Jay-Z doing a Verzuz, or it's whomever.
I don't even want to see Jay-Z smoke Drake.
I don't think he is.
And the only person, seriously, the only wet behind the ears young artist that can probably get up there with Jay-Z and still lose is probably Kendrick Lamar.
Maybe I'm not giving Kendrick enough credit. I think you're giving him too much credit by putting him
there. He's the only one that can stand up there with Jay-Z and still lose, though.
Kendrick got what?
He had the long enough catalog. He has that type of music.
He got like 10 tracks.
Yeah, no. It's like 6, 7, 8 albums, like mad albums.
Yeah, but you're not playing the whole album. You're playing a song
It's
off of each.
verses. You gotta touch
You're
the
playing-
streets. And Kendrick Lamar can dig into his 8 Dewey shoulda faced nigga fuck that, and the whole crowd's gonna lose their mind.
That's
And
one
and
joint.
there's more songs like that though. I'm not the super Kendrick guy,
I'm not.
but
either,
he
so
has
I'm
mad
like,
music
that's
like
why
that.
they're saying
He has
all right.
mad music like
So
that.
you're saying maybe Kendrick. So
He has to go-
that's
maybe Kendrick.
that's 5 people.
The only people, but seriously, respectfully, there's not 5 people. We did not get a 5 people. You named a bunch of Angel Wilsons that can't beat Kevin Durant, basically. But like, we got Nas can go up there and still lose, but it's gonna look good. And then you got
Nas would
Kanye
be
West.
like an old school joint though.
You got
or more
Kanye
so.
West that will probably be a better show than Jay-Z versus Nas. Jay-Z versus Kanye West.
I don't think he's beating that many people, dog. And I get
They're gonna have to dig Michael Jackson up.
dog. I'm saying
Seriously, the only person that can beat Jay-Z in the verses is Michael Jackson.
Maybe I don't know that nigga's catalog.
You
enough.
don't.
Maybe that's
You
what it
have
is.
no idea of what Jay-Z has in his catalog.
Yeah, maybe I don't then. 'Cause
It feels like you never heard a Jay-Z song.
the crazy thing, because the list I seen, I knew every song that they put on there. I knew every single song, and I was just like, yeah, that song cool, but like
Jay-Z can go so far back and everything's a slap. Imaginary Players filling
hold
it.
up.
I mean,
I gotta see if I took a picture of this joint, bro. I
Take
really
Over. He can do girls type shit. And he can be corny and do Hard Knock Life, and y'all still will go crazy. Jay-Z got too many bags.
So, but that's what I mean though. Like, bro, like even like his slow jam, like joints for his joints
Yeah.
for joints.
Frontin', Jay-Z does frontin'. No rapper has a song for the lady that's gonna be able to go up there with frontin'. Every time your name was brought up, I would act all nonchalant in front of an audience, and then the whole crowd's gonna be saying it with him. Cause all Jay-Z's top songs, everybody knows every word for some reason. I don't know what that's about, but it's just how it is. It's just how our life works. Nobody's beating Jay-Z
I
in
know
verses.
Snoop would probably get in there.
No, Snoop Dogg doesn't have a chance, and I like Snoop sometimes. Like he's on the wall today because
Snoop
I broke
played
Kanye
beautiful
West. Beautiful is my shit. If he does sensual seduction, people go crazy. Sensual,
over fronting. Snoop got it.
Nah, fuck no.
Snoop got it.
Beautiful. Seriously, I'm not gonna lie. Beautiful would go up. They're both. You gotta remember, those are both Pharrell
Yeah, I
Jones.
know, that's what I mean.
That's the only reason that makes it hard. But that's only one he
That's
got
what I'm saying,
is
yeah.
that will go up there with front end. But like, come on, Snoop Dogg doesn't have no other song that's gonna be able to compete with Jay-Z.
Yo, he gotta drop it like it's hot. That's not gonna go in there. Gin and juice.
If Snoop Dogg did drop it like it's hot,
ain't
that's
ain't
when that's
nothing but
gonna
a
that would
gangsta
literally be the perfect
party,
time for Jay-Z to bring dirt
party.
off your shoulder for drop it like it's hot. And he probably wouldn't even want to do that.
As soon as that joint over, he's like get dirt off his shoulder. He gonna be like, "Oh, that was cute, but ain't nothing like a gangsta." Yo, Snoop got Jones with
And
Nate Dogg,
Jay-Z
bro.
gonna be like, what? That's all you got? What's my motherfucking name? Jigga. And everybody gonna go, everybody gonna go crazy every
Then
single time.
Snoop dropped his what's it called? Snoop, nah, and he got ain't no shit, ain't
What-
bitches ain't shit, but
What would I,
hoes
if
and
I
shit.
was Jay-Z and Snoop Dogg play Snoop Doggy Dogg, what would I play after that?
Snoop could really fuck with him, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Jay-Z
'cause
got too much. Jay-Z's bag too deep. I still got Jay-Z winning every
It
round.
can
but
be, but like, and Snoop was literally
Snoop
sit
Dogg
there
would have.
and-
Snoop Dogg's gonna have to go first.
Then Snoop doing?
I'm not sure. Did he? I hope he didn't waste his versus moment because he's too big to be doing a
I
white
thought I swear he was, or maybe it was just him and somebody just playing
He
music.
probably did it back in the camera days, like when they're
Yeah, just in like a little studio joint. Yeah,
I
think Snoop
respect
did do
that,
one.
but yeah, he's too. Yeah, nah.
He did it with like Busta Rhymes or some shit.
Nah, Busta Rhymes. Everybody's afraid to go against Busta Rhymes. They talk about that all the time.
Busta Rhymes,
'Cause
we got
you're not
nerves
gonna
too.
know what to do against him. He's gonna out energy you. He's gonna do mad shenanigans.
Don't that shit, man.
Yeah, he's gonna jump. Yeah, he's gonna do
he
all
started
that.
going
Way too much
crazy, bro.
energy. And they're saying like the only person, like it was T.I. was supposed to go against him, and T.I. said that the time periods don't match up. Like you're basically too much of an older artist.
Mm.
So that never happened. The only one that was making sense for a while was Missy Elliott.
Nah, but I mean,
like it's like nobody wants to see the guy versus girl.
yeah.
But
Also,
Busta
'cause
Rhymes and
it's-
Missy Elliott are two people that you can't match people up with in verses.
Yeah, because they're kind of enigmas. And
Yeah,
shit.
they're
Yeah,
gonna
Busta
do-
Rhymes get motherfuckers
They're
out
gonna
of it, bro.
do too much to you, and their music's gonna make everybody feel too much of a type of way. They're gonna be mad dream by the time it gets to your song every time. Like, damn, I need a break.
Yo, and Busta, Busta might be. That's
gonna
that's
touch it.
another one,
You
bro.
gonna touch it.
Yeah, but then he go from touch it to baby if you give it to me.
Yeah,
Then
the
to the
Janet
one with
Jackson. Yeah, you got too many bags, yo. Pastor Cavassier, like you were saying, like,
yeah, and that's
don't
then
you
he-
really want to party with me? Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. that's just gonna be
Like a Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah,
he got
he's
them
gonna
joints,
beat the
bro.
hell out of that crowd. Nobody has a shot.
Like,
He can't beat Jay-Z, but only because that Verzuz would never ever happen. It doesn't make any sense. It's not a good matchup.
I mean, that might be the best. Because
It's-
Jay gonna lose, bro.
Nah, Jay-Z gonna if Jay-Z probably still gonna win.
He's gonna have to literally sit down like with a pencil and like, damn. All right,
But
what if he...
seriously, Busta Rhymes has a chance to win that, but he has to win because if he loses, he's gonna look stupid. Some nigga just comes laid back on some smooth shit and you blew your whole entire load and lost.
Busta got them joints in the ghetto. He got the little
Yeah,
cool
nah, that ain't gonna
joints.
work. That ain't gonna work.
And then all he gotta do is, oh, y'all ain't from outside the club. You can't even get in.
Sometimes
Man,
I wanna feel like I gotta get away,
yeah.
get away when I want, when I won't, when I will, when I can, but I can't. But
Hey, it'd be like it's just like it's like damn.
yeah, we
Yeah, bro.
We
like,
need a
Busta
good-
Rhymes be going.
Nah, we
break
do-
your neck. Come on.
yeah,
Break your neck.
we need
Like,
we need a good matchup for Busta Rhymes. It's not Jay-Z though.
He could literally start the whole shit off with the MOP joint and he up with
Yeah.
his verse over that.
Don't that shit.
Bust the bust
w-
now.
yeah, one
MOP,
time,
what you
yeah.
want? What you want now?
Yeah,
Like he
nah.
could really come off of that joint.
Yeah, we not doing that. There's
Nah.
nobody for Bus.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes. That's
Yeah.
that nigga like a cheat
But-
code. He's like an unlockable character.
Yeah,
like bro. Oh, you want 2 verse
Too
battles?
much energy and the music's good. Like it's not just a whole bunch of rough riff-raff. It's songs that we really know and love, and they're
Yeah.
high fucking energy. Like
Man, low key,
What if he
Busta Rhymes
does-
don't get like credit. In
what if
the
he does
game, bro.
A-Rap money? blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that should be that nigga don't get enough credit, man. As like a GOAT in the game, man.
Because he needs to retire. But every time Busta Rhymes drops something, it's a really, 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 really big song. And
Like
yeah.
it should just be working. It's like, oh shit, Bust really
Yeah.
like that. Damn.
Hey yo, Busta, I love that shit. Look at them rolling, and it look like say nah, but yeah. But I say that to say this: nobody can stand on that versus stage with Jay-Z.
It's like, that's a bold opinion, man. But it's all right, cool.
All right, and that was IDCYL Podcast, episode 53, I believe. We will be back next week. We out of here.
For sure.
You're